And now we're recording.
Yay!
Oh my goodness gracious. Hello.
What?
Hello, everyone.
Howdy,
and welcome
howdy.
back to... Is this session 4?
Oh my god.
Is this session
Yes.
4? Jiminy
Yes.
Chrysler.
Absolutely.
Jiminy Chrysler. In the last episode, our players discovered that the sewer beneath Dawnspire is actually a massive labyrinthian ruin built by the ancients and protected by a spell that may referred to as the world's largest prestidigitation spell. And in the bowels of this ruin, there is a monster. You don't know what it is. You don't know what's going on, but you know that there is a monster. There is a person who seemingly can walk through walls, maybe, and there is a cat somewhere here. We don't know where that cat is, but it's probably somewhere here.
Well, we believe it to be a cat.
You know, the cat can walk on water, apparently.
I'm still on the boat that the cat and the person who walks through walls are one and the same.
I also believe that there is
Yeah. And
They
he
might
has
be.
a relation
I am
to this
clueless.
crow that we saw that brought us to Dawnspire in the first place.
Mhm.
I am clueless.
They might be. They very well might be. And we'll probably find that out this session. Or we won't. Depends on your choices. But
Yes.
we shall see. We join our players back at the precipice. You guys were at you guys were standing in front of a corridor. There was a straight in front of you and a left. And the thud, thud, thud came from this incredibly long brick corridor down your left. Oh, and this is also where the bodies all disappeared. You guys basically ripped off
Yeah.
the plaque and then
Yes.
it ended. So you're by a plaque. Congratulations.
Which, yes, the all the blood, viscera, completely
Bodies.
disappeared when we ripped the plaque off the wall.
Yes. It cleaned everything.
Whose idea was that? It was kind of weird.
Was cleaning everything?
Maintenance.
I don't know.
The magical maintenance. What actually happened, guys, was time froze and a bunch of janitors came down.
Oh shit!
Yes.
I imagine the Keebler elves for some reason.
How is that the second time I've been to talk about the Keebler elves today?
I don't
That-
even know what
That's
those are.
impressive. You don't know what a Keebler elf is?
I have no
I
idea.
don't know what that is either.
It's the cookie company.
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah, the gnomes in the trees that make the cookies.
I
Oh.
know that.
Everybody loves.
I know
Now that you
that.
describe them, I
love
know
them.
exactly what you're
Yeah.
talking
I'm
about.
not gonna lie. I used to keep bags of them in this box.
Yeah, I want one.
In that box, that specific box.
Yeah, it's my snack box.
Yep, in the
okay.
in the red box that nobody watching this or listening to this can actually see.
Oh my
It
god.
is a fine
What is
box,
up with
I
us?
assure you.
So
I
enough
agree
about
with
the
you.
magical elves. This is just what you guys
Or the
are,
box.
what you guys
Sorry,
are
we
thinking
always
about.
yap.
Always, it's a tradition.
We're yappers.
It's a tradition.
We do.
But now you guys are in the tunnel. There's a thud, thud, thud. What do you do?
I mean, we're here to kill that thing, so we should probably go towards it. Seamless transition into my character voice.
Good.
Call it
That
out
was
as
good.
well. It's pretty good.
I got literally plucked out of reality and dropped into this new and exciting sewer.
Can we go in stealthily? So
I got you.
so
It
if we
is-
do
It is quite a
Attack it.
long tunnel.
Yeah.
You guys, even with dark vision, cannot see the end of this tunnel.
That's right, we all have dark vision. We can't even see this.
step sneakily, you know.
Yeah, can we start?
Approach.
Guess we start
cautiously.
sneaking.
You can absolutely start sneaking. Do me a favor. Everyone roll perception while you're
I'm
sneaking.
gonna screw this up.
Perception.
Everyone roll
Why
perception.
perception? Why not stealth?
Just roll
Mine's
perception.
at solid 0 again.
I got a 5 perception. I'm pretty
Got
good at
11.
I got a 16.
I rolled a 5.
11, 16. Uh-oh, I accidentally closed out the rules. Hang on. All right, we got the rules back.
Good deal.
Okay. You got a 16. You got it. What was the other ones?
I got an 11.
11. You got it.
5.
You didn't get it.
Hey,
Oh no.
What was?
me and Johan. Johan and I, we're both 5ers.
Gotcha. Okay. You guys only needed a 9 for that roll, but there you go.
You could.
Walking.
There's no way Swamp is gonna succeed that roll.
Walking down the corridor, you see, or somebody sees, maybe running your hand along, that one of the walls sounds hollow on your
Ooh.
right hand side, and feeling around, it's like it looks like stone, but there is a definite outline of possibly what was once a doorway. So this, that's
Do
a
we
thing.
all notice this, or
That's a
just?
I
That
think
is-
I,
That
well,
is
I noticed it and
Gimbal,
Poi Poi.
Gimbal, and Poi Poi noticed that.
Okay, all right.
Can I
Will
try to
someone
like
get-
push the wall a little bit to see if it'll move
I
in
think we're
any
dealing
sort
with
of
an
way?
illusionary wall
As
here.
you push, it bends like wood.
Oh.
Oh,
Can I like take my
Bends
dagger
like
and scratch it?
You
See if there's like. Am I scratching paint off?
You can scratch it, and I will tell you that it looks like stone still, but it carves like wood.
interesting.
Damn, someone got crafty.
Can I?
Ah,
I'm gonna ask to do
The
something.
high school tech theater department ran through here.
Can I punch the wall to see if it'll break?
Roll for strength.
As I said, I was gonna be stealthy.
No, if you were going to do it, I was definitely going to give it a good hoof.
No.
yeah.
A 20, but 17 plus 3, so it's not a natural 20, but a 20.
Oh, Jesus.
good.
Still, you punch a hole straight through it. And
Cool.
you learn it was, in fact, a wooden door that was made to look like this. And behind the wooden door,
Second door I broke.
behind the wooden door, it looks like there is corridors in there that have been untouched in a very long time.
Is there a handle actually at my eye level? That's also painted like stone? Okay.
No, it is just stone.
What should we do?
I
I
don't
might
know.
have
You.
punched the wall.
Kimball was just like arm halfway through.
That's up to you. You guys are still quite close to the intersection that you came from. Like if you turned around, you would still be able to see the intersection, and you'd probably still be able to see the plaque.
Can I spider climb onto Gimbal and look through the hole?
You absolutely can.
Salamander climb.
Salamander climb.
Oh.
Through the hole, you see, unlike the tunnels and paths that you've gone through right now, in there is actually furniture. There are tables and like a tapestry hanging above one, and it looks like the tunnel in there continues further.
Does it continue in the same direction as our pounding footsteps?
It goes
Different
perpendicular.
direction?
It goes perpendicular to that path.
Perpendicular.
I don't know.
Might be a
What should
good.
we do?
This may be
That
a good
is,
escape
it could be a
route.
good escape route. Wherever
What
it
if-
goes.
What if there's a magic amulet there? What if there's a magic item
We'll
there?
find it
We'll
as we're
when we
running
escape.
away.
There you go.
I'm worried about. I don't want to get too sidetracked. We've been down here enough, and we've already went into one room that had nothing useful we could find.
I'm holding out hope for a magic
I'm with the
item.
Alonian on this one.
Agreed.
My name is Poi Poi.
Not momentarily.
They have a name.
So I'm still calling Johan Deerman.
So,
Deerman.
yo,
I love
yo.
No, I love being called Deerman, I'm not gonna lie.
Little deer
Good.
man.
The name stays.
So, what are you guys doing?
Um,
I think we
guess-
note this, but continue towards our objective.
Okay.
Question,
Okay.
everyone. Good?
all right. No, yeah.
We
I say
shall.
we shuffle on forward.
I'm quite with it.
You
Yes.
can
See what's banging around over there.
Mm-hmm. Just keep this in
be
mind.
flipping my page.
At least there's a good marker for it now.
Mm-hmm.
There it is. Now you guys know where that is.
Mm-hmm.
Good fist-sized marker.
So, as you guys continue down and down and down and down, this is a very, very long path. And I gotta ask, is there anything that you guys want to do or specifically look for while you're on the path?
Mm.
Mm.
Because this is long. You guys are walking down, and behind you, the path where you came from gets dimmer and dimmer and harder to see, even with dark vision.
You have to look out for any like weapons.
You can certainly roll for it.
Okay.
And I was going to ask if I could spot any like odd mosses, but with the
add to your
darkness
antlers.
getting darker,
Well, it's
with
like
the darkness getting darker, I'm curious if there's like a magical darkness going on.
well, the darkness isn't getting darker. You're just getting farther away.
Oh, got it. Okay.
Yeah, so it's not getting darker around you.
So that's our dark vision beginning to fail us.
Yes.
Okay.
It's
just
the
too
In that
distance.
case, I'm
Okay.
looking for weird mosses.
You can absolutely search for weird mosses to see if there's anything that the cleanup spell missed.
I was gonna make a joke about
Would
can I
love
search
to.
for my parents.
Can I look for my parents?
Can we all look for our parents?
In the
I know where
sewer?
my parents are. They're fine.
I'm gonna say if you want to look for your parents, that's gonna have to be a nat 30.
Yeah. I got it.
On
I can do that.
a D100, right?
With your rolls combined.
Roll a d20. If you roll a nat 30, then you both find your parents, and the campaign is over.
Oh, great.
Oh man, why would it be in this tunnel?
My lap
Okay.
went through my
They
mic.
just so happen to be here.
There's a Futurama episode where that happens, where Leela finds her parents.
That is true. They in a sewer, in a sewer, no less. Wow, that's what this campaign is, guys. It's actually
I
a
Got that
Futurama.
20. I found my
I
parents.
knew it.
Right, see?
I
Between
do
that
have
and
a
the sperm.
genuine request.
Okay, genuine request.
Can I look for any signs of? I don't know if the cleanup spell would have gotten this too, but I want to look for signs of a large creature, as in like scratches on the wall, damages, stuff like that.
You can roll for it.
I certainly will.
Do it.
And what should I roll to
I'm
look
doing
for
it.
moss?
Let's say investigation. Roll investigation.
Oh, and for the weapons as well as
no.
an investigation.
Did you earn a pity point, May?
I got that one, so
Oh gosh.
I got a pity point and I lose half my perception.
Oh no.
Uh-huh.
Oh, no.
Bye bye
Roll the dice.
5.
Oh,
Bye bye. Now you have a 3.
But you still have
Oh,
to
is that how
walk,
that
right?
works?
Yeah, it's you lose half of it rounded down. So
Oh, rounded down. Ooh, okay.
yeah. So you have
That's
3.
rough. That's rough, buddy.
And I got a pity point. That's okay. Hey, I
On
was
the bright-
I was aiming for a pity point.
You were aiming for
Well, not for that role specifically. I wasn't hoping to fail, but like I was hoping to get pity point.
and Brady, what was your roll?
on the bright side, I got 18 on my moss check.
Oh shoot. You know what? You see there is actually a slight like blue tinged mossy substance that
Take it.
there's very, very little of it, but it looks like it's growing from the cracks at the top of the walls. And since you rolled an 18, I'm going to I'm also going to give this to you. You see that the ceilings don't seem to be affected by the cleanup spell. The ceilings have like little drips of calcium.
Ooh,
Interesting.
okay. Well, I take one of my jars out of my apothecary kit, and I just kind of I put on gloves and I
Now you
stuff
have
a little bit in there.
You take off your hooves.
Yeah,
We could make a
mysterious
potion.
blue dungeon moss.
With my shit blood in your mouth.
I like that. I love that.
Oh, can I? What am I supposed to roll investigation to find the weapons?
Yes.
Find weapons. Okay.
As much as I want to put that in my antlers, blue's not my color.
What does a 5 get me?
Unfortunately, you aren't able to find any weapons on the wall.
Cool.
It gets you
a-
Take
it
gets you a
investigation
pity-
on my advantage list.
It gets you a pity point.
It does get you a pity
Oh.
point. Congratulations.
Noted.
Those are going to come in handy later.
Yeah. Yeah, get them out of the way now while we're not dying.
Exactly.
So
As you
Yeah.
guys continue down the path, you once again come up to a fork in the road. You guys have been walking now for a solid 10 minutes, at least.
Someday we'll find a spoon.
So you guys have been making pretty quick, steady pace for a solid, solid 10 minutes. And then behind you now is just, that way is black. And you see there is a path now leading down your left, and the same tunnel that you were going down, continuing straight. And there is an arrow pointing back towards the left side. It is like a chiseled out arrow in the wall.
Like by hand? Like
Yes.
Is it like an artisan put this here, or it's like sloppy, like Ratman style?
It is. Well, it's not Ratman style. It is.
Yeah, Ratma.
It is. Yeah, we'll say artisan. It's
Okay.
not pretty.
So it's intentional.
It's intentional. It's not pretty. It doesn't look like the sort of intricate designs on the wall that you saw before. It's just a chiseled out arrow.
Just something to mark a direction.
Just something to mark
Cool.
a direction.
And no signage around.
There is another plaque on the wall
Oh, okay.
at the intersection.
But I'm assuming it's the same sort of plaque as usual.
Yeah.
Oh. We should
There's
try
a
pulling
fog, though,
this
is
one
there?
off the wall.
Poke.
I poke it.
You poke it, and
He pokes it.
there's no mist around, so it doesn't shock you.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Is the place completely devoid of mist now? Did we do a full factory reset
Yes, you did
with
a
our
full-
maneuver?
You did a
Okay.
full factory reset. You cleaned it up quite well,
Except for the ceiling.
except for the ceiling.
Apparently.
Which is still like, nobody look up. You'll get blood in your eye.
Well, there's no blood on the ceiling, I can tell you that. All the
Oh,
blood was down
okay.
low.
Nobody look up. You'll get shit
Salt.
condensation on your eye.
Really.
Click with me too. I'm like, oh yeah, we were in a sewer, literally.
Gotta put the goggles on or something.
Yet the moth.
In your eye.
It didn't get cleaned up. That blue mystery moss.
No, it
Can
didn't.
I eat some?
The blue mystery moss was growing from the
It was
ceiling.
on the
by
ceiling.
way.
It was.
Yeah.
Maybe
Oh,
you shouldn't,
okay.
because maybe it's like a shit moss. Like
That's true. You should wash it first.
yeah.
I'm going to put in some research to figure out what this is before I do anything with
Yeah.
it.
What if
Yeah.
it's like
Okay.
poisonous?
That's why I put it
Yeah.
in a jar, not on my.
Ugh.
Oh, good. I was waiting.
You hear
Oh
an
my
echo
God.
coming from down the straight. Thud.
Okay, well that.
Thud. Thud. Stop.
Oh, it stopped.
How close does it sound?
Right now, you're in sort of an echo chamber, so you have no idea. but it
So we should
sounds
probably-
directly ahead.
All right. Shall we continue?
Let's be quiet about it though.
Yeah, it is
Ah.
not coming from the arrow direction. It is coming from
It's
directly
not coming
ahead
from
of you.
there.
Okay.
Okay.
Would you guys like to do anything at this intersection right now? Because in front of you, you still can't see where the noise is coming from. It is just a dark tunnel. You guys are
How do
now
I think?
like in the middle of this dark tunnel with you can't see either end.
There's an impulsive part of me that wants to do something really stupid.
Do it.
I was just gonna just suggest making a deer call, but I'm not actually gonna do that. I'm not just gonna scream randomly.
No, don't.
It's just inviting death at this point.
Don't do it. No, I changed my mind. Don't do it.
No,
That could
I'm not
backfire,
gonna.
though.
So it cuts
Yeah.
off the straight. The straight cuts off, like our dark vision cuts off at a distance.
Yes.
Down the straight, it's like really long.
Yes.
Could I could throw a rock down it? Hey, if the monster's over there and starts running this way, we at least we'll have that distance.
You can sidestep it, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
That is true.
Or if the monster's not immediately down that way, we can get a gauge for the distance that we still have to traverse.
Do it. As the
Okay.
DM, I'm saying do it. I'm threatening you.
Oh,
I'm just
You
you
wanna
can do
fight?
it. You can do it. That's a good idea.
You wanna fight? I'm a little guy. I'll fuck you
Yeah,
up.
fighting God.
I like that. Poi Poi is so like, I'm gonna fight everything, and then Gimbal like the same thing. It's just like, ugh.
As Poi Poi does this, I'm just gonna take a pikeman stance and just be ready.
Cool.
Same
just-
with Gimbal.
Watch for it to run straight at me.
Do you have a rock?
I'm assuming I always have a pocket full of pebbles. Is that inappropriate to say?
Let's roll a d4, and that's how many pebbles you have left.
Okay, cool. That's fair.
Yeah.
4.
Okay. So now after
We
this,
got
you will
4
have
peoples.
you will have 3 left. And are you just aiming for the dead center of the hallway?
Yeah,
And which path are you shooting down? The path with
The
the arrow
straight.
or the straight? The straight.
the
Okay.
straight, because that's where the monster is.
Okay.
Monster.
I'm gonna have you.
Monster.
I'm gonna have you roll still.
I assume.
I guess this is an attack roll. Roll attack on the darkness.
Cool. I'm rolling. I'm rolling a sling check. If I do a front flip while I do this, can I add dexterity?
I don't know why you
Yeah, add a
would.
flourish. Do a flip.
I don't know why you would.
I don't. I'm not doing that.
You can build up your style meter somehow.
Right? Okay. I'm rolling for slings. Woo! Natural 20!
Hey.
Okay.
How much do I add for a natural 20?
A nat 20. Was that one of your abilities? Was sling?
Yeah, the sling.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. I think you add. I don't know. It's in the rules. Read the rules while I'm.
I'll find it. I'll find
Yeah.
it. You
Find
you
it.
go
I'm
ahead.
going to describe. As all the party sees after this, Poi Poi comes up with this plan. Poi Poi reels back the sling. I think it's a rubber sling now, right?
Have we decided it was a sling?
We go with the-
No, I think it's. You know,
Okay.
what?
David
Fuck
and
it.
Goliath.
Sure, it's a slingshot.
So
now.
it's a slingshot. Okay.
It's a slingshot now. I don't know if
Rolls-
rubber exists, but
Rubber exists. There's
Rubber exists?
there's stretchy pants.
okay, good.
Back to serious DM mode.
Yeah.
Poi Poi pulls the pocket back on their sling and release. The rock or the stone whistles through the air, and you don't hear it land. It disappears into the darkness of the tunnel in front of you.
It's strange.
Well, that's horrifying.
I don't hear it like click or clatter to the ground at all.
Roll perception to see if you do.
7.
Nope.
Oh, sorry, no, 5.
Still
Even
no.
worse. Yeah. Ooh.
Fascinating.
Slowly
So that
losing
didn't-
my perception.
So that didn't stir up whatever's banging at the end of this hallway, huh?
Since
Okay.
it must be farther away.
It is, yeah.
Okay.
It flew so far that you guys could no longer hear it flying.
Jeez.
That's what a nat 20 gets you.
Not
It
even,
just
not
goes.
even a land on a
Overkill.
back
Like,
wall.
so
It
it's
just
a-
goes.
It's a long hallway. Well, at least we know it's not close.
It's true.
And
Yeah.
imagine we'd have heard a bonk if we had.
Yeah.
What if it just missed?
Could have just missed.
Or what if it went in its mouth? And that's why we didn't hear it.
Yeah.
Just,
Just gulped
just
it.
snatched it.
Gulp.
You guys don't actually know.
Do you think we should proceed?
I think we should.
Yeah?
Swamp's curiosity is beyond piqued.
I'm with it.
I do not see the rules on natural 20s and natural 1s anymore.
It should still be there. It's under abilities.
Oh, it's under abilities.
Yes.
Oh, well, yeah. Of course, but...
Oh, did I delete that?
Okay, I found the critical failure one. I don't see anything for a nat 20. Do I not get anything special for a nat 20? I just get a +1?
Let's give you a +2.
Yay!
Let's say you can have a +2 for a natural 20. I
Shazam.
need to write that. That used to be written there, right?
Yeah, I could have sworn it did.
It
It was.
used to be. It used to be somewhere.
My perception keeps going down.
There's a clause at the very bottom for rolling a nat 20 on a disadvantaged ability. But that's not the case. We're looking for.
I'm just typing it up now. Rolling a natural 20 while an ability grants a +2. There you go.
Yippee!
Yippee. Exciting. So you guys are currently in the hallway.
You're in the hallway of darkness.
You are in the hallway of darkness. The stone did not fall.
What if there's like a hole or something? And it fell down a hole. Maybe we should be wary if there's like any holes.
Okay.
Tread lightly.
Tread
Yep.
lightly.
Watch your step.
Watch your step.
Tread lightly, watch your step. And I'm going to describe now, but you guys can stop me at any moment if you come up with something that you want to do.
Stop.
Or,
Hello.
hello.
I'm still laughing my ass off about the spoon joke.
So as you guys bravely, perhaps foolishly, continue down the path, as you step, the tunnel in front of you feels to grow longer and longer, and the path behind you just slowly disappears as you continue down this path. This tunnel now feels longer than it did before, like from the back half to the intersection. This is now further. You now have been walking for a solid 15 minutes down this tunnel. The images on the walls all blur together. It's some story about something, whatever. As you keep walking and walking, you see a light far away. As you continue to approach this light, a heavy feeling of dread washes over you as this weird sinking feeling that if anybody wants to roll an Arcana check, you can.
I'd love to.
As well.
I'll leave it to Johan, even though he's got a -2.
I've got a -2.
Oh no!
We'll see how it
got
goes.
This.
18 for 16.
Congratulations, you still got it. Ooh, your -2 turned into a -1.
Yeah, we'll take that.
Heck yeah.
Remembering things.
This heavy feeling that no one else can describe but Johan, having interacted with magic and the arcane throughout his life, feels the presence of a massive magical source. And it is a different presence than the ruins at large. This is a heavy, imposing, and incredibly dangerous thing, whatever it is. And it is exuding this magical energy. And that feeling just gets heavier and heavier and heavier, almost to the point of becoming overwhelming, as you guys finally step up to a clearing. And at the end of this massive room, that looking around you, you see a library in a sewer, stacked with books. There's books, like bookshelves going floor to ceiling, all around in this massive room. Hit my microphone. Hopefully that didn't sound too bad. All around in this massive room, just bookshelves of books and books and books and books. And standing at the end of this massive library is a creature of bone and viscera. It looks like a dragon with human skin ripped and stretched over itself. And beside the dragon is a much, much shorter cloaked figure that Poi Poi would recognize.
Keebler Elf.
And since you guys are here now, I'm going to go ahead and send you the link to this.
Tell me we're still stealthy. They haven't noticed us yet, right?
It looks like I'm like opening up a Christmas present.
Why is it so big? Why is it so big?
I love him.
What is that?
To describe it to the audio listeners, the programmer using it, we have these little tokens, and this token that's taking up a third of the room is like 4 times bigger than our tokens.
It's an 8x8.
Yeah.
What are you guys'? Oh, that's
Whoa.
May. Okay, I can assign layer 2.
Sorry, I just loaded it.
Okay.
And then this one,
8x8.
assign layer 2. Kimball. Boom.
What the hell?
Congratulations. You guys can arrange your characters in the hallway however you want. I just sort of did that randomly.
I mean, I would be taking the lead, I think.
I
Oh,
do
can't
wish
move me.
that I could show on the recording what this looks like. but alas, I
It's
cannot.
huge.
I can't
Now
move
it's bigger
me.
than me.
Oh, you can't
I
move
can't
you?
move me.
Click control on it first.
Oh,
What?
there we go.
Oh, okay.
That worked.
Okay, cool. That makes
Can I move
sense.
someone else? No.
No, you can only move yourself.
Good.
But you guys can position yourselves however you want inside of that hallway.
Hiding behind a
Okay.
shelf.
In the
Oh,
hallway.
In the hallway,
hallway.
Gimbal.
Oh.
In the hallway.
Never mind. I'm hiding. I'm in the back.
Just starts walking up to it.
Just do.
All right, so Gimbal's in the back.
Is there like a conversation?
I'm gonna go right here.
Okay.
Make a classic.
Gimbal keeps going farther and
Gimbal's
further
just
back.
leaving.
Gimbal just leaves.
Bye.
Beautiful. We
I'll
love
be
that.
there. I'll be there.
We love
Okay.
excellent. So you guys enter this giant clearing with a weird human flesh dragon at the end of it. And the person that Poi Poi
Oh,
sees.
good. Sorry, could I have picked my rock back up?
Your rock, you know what, here, let me do this for you.
Things in outer space, as far as
The shot was too good.
that was
Phased
10 out of 10
through the
home run.
ceiling.
Your rock, you see, is right there. That's your
I
rock.
shot it all the way to this room. You said it took ages to walk down.
You came so
Yeah,
close to
it
hitting
did.
this
You
thing
rolled a
in the
nat
back of
20.
the head.
What the hell?
You rolled a nat
Just sitting
20.
at the center of the room.
Congratulations.
Well,
Thanks.
we've definitely lost our element of surprise like 3 times over.
They don't see you.
Oh, great.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
great.
that rock got here way before we did.
Yeah, the rock flew in and landed. They may have noticed it, but they would have noticed it like 20 minutes ago, and at this point they would have walked around and been like, all right, there's nothing there.
Are they having like a conversation of any kind? Like,
Yeah,
If
can we
you-
eavesdrop?
yeah,
you
can
can,
we eavesdrop?
you can
What are we hearing
absolutely
here?
eavesdrop. Roll to eavesdrop.
Okay.
Is that stealth? Is that right?
Let's just say, let's call it listening.
Can I
Can I
acquire
just do
that?
perception?
You can absolutely acquire listening.
Can I just do
Oh.
perception?
You can do perception.
Like to require listening.
I'm gonna play it by the rules.
My-
I rolled before I tried to acquire
my-
that skill.
9.
What
I
do
got a
my
17.
dear ears hear? 17 on listening, baby.
Oh, again, we synced up
Okay.
again.
I got a
Nice.
I got a 12.
Okay. What did you get, Thwomp? 17?
17.
And were you trying to acquire that?
No, I rolled before I tried to acquire. I'm gonna play it
Okay.
safe.
Okay.
Play by the rules.
Both of you here.
My new dice are doing me
That
good.
was exactly. You needed a 17.
Beautiful.
You hear this figure talking to the dragon, saying, you can't quite make it out, but they're saying something along the lines of fixing something. Like, I'm gonna fix this, or I'll find a way, or something. But the rest, they're speaking too quiet for you to hear.
My perception went down again.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Welcome to the club.
I just
Mm.
look at you guys like, what's going on?
Fix
What's
You
going
just
on?
see
They're trying to fix
See-
this place.
Fix it?
Johann's dear ear flicking. Okay, so talking about fixing something. They could mean this place, the sewer. They could mean whatever that thing that's falling apart is.
What do you think we should do?
Kill it. Do it a murder.
What if the figure is trying to fix the monster? What if the monster is like cursed or something?
I mean, yeah, probably. Look at it.
Get out of its then we'd be putting it out of its misery.
Exactly.
Swamp wants to move a little forward. When can he do this?
You can do that whenever you want. They haven't
Okay.
spotted you yet, so you're not actually in combat right now.
I want to get a better understanding. I want to see if I can hear them better. So I'm going to move.
Okay.
Is this a bookshelf?
Yeah, all the brown rectangles are bookshelves.
Brown bricks.
Shit,
Okay.
I can't.
I am
How do I
going to
move?
have you roll for stealth.
Oh, okay. Let's do that.
You know, I'm gonna let you move forward. I'm just gonna stay behind and be a shield for our friends.
That was probably a smart move because I rolled a 2.
Oof!
Tripped over my own freaking shoelaces.
Congratulations. Where were you trying to go?
I was trying to go behind this left bookshelf over here.
Okay. Also, I can see
I-
your guys' cursors, so you could just gesture.
okay.
Ah, nice.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. Let's do that.
So we'll say that you make it halfway before falling,
Boom.
and then when you fall,
I go literally thwomp.
when you thwomp, you hear the dragon lifts its head, does this, and then reels its head back and goes, or like. The thud noise wasn't it stepping around, it was its call as like bones crack in its throat and echo this extremely loud
communicating.
noise.
It was like a meow.
It's a meow. This big dragon is meowing.
Gimble's definitely tearing up at
This-
this point.
Well,
No,
This-
knowing it's a call, I'm tempted to go. "Eh."
This thunderous clap coming from its throat, which is really hard for me to do, and I don't know exactly how to portray this noise right. So
Yeah.
this was a stupid noise for me to have chosen, but I chose it like 2 sessions ago. So oh well.
we're gonna roll with it.
So I got to roll with it. So we'll just do a clap like or something. Imagine that, but deeper.
Well.
That happens, and immediately the dragon makes its move.
Can I stealth skitter off to the side before we're all spotted?
You can
I also
absolutely
do
stealth
that?
skitter off to the side.
Thwomp try to save face because he's really embarrassed right now.
Sure.
He just tripped, and he's like, "Hey, what's up, guys?
How far can I skitter?
Nice library you got here."
You can skitter up to your movement. I will say roll stealth, but roll stealth with advantage because currently they're focused on Thwomp.
Awesome. Can I can't acquire stealth with advantage, right?
You cannot acquire stealth with advantage. No.
Since I'm trying to be swift in this moment, can I use dexterity?
You can use dexterity. You can use advantage plus dexterity.
Thank you.
Quick question: What is our movement exactly?
Yeah, what is our movement?
Yeah, we were never given a movement
It is-
speed.
Yes.
I realize that's not on the sheet.
It is
Or?
on health and combat.
Understood.
Six paces, cool. It's a
Yeah.
classic.
6
Skitter,
spaces.
skitter, skitter. Wait,
Yes.
1, 2, 3. Oh wait, sorry, we don't count diagonal, right? Do we count diagonal?
Forgot.
Count each square.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have to do a little barrel roll off to the side to get out of the dragon's view. Ooh. And that's a 19 plus 3, so 22.
You do it successfully. Congratulations. You are
Yippee.
over there now. What
Can
does
I-
everybody else want to do?
I also want to kind of stealth away and hide away from what's going on.
Okay, you guys can move, other than Thwomp, of course.
Johan is not a stealther. I'm just going to squat where I am.
We're going to count that as your guys' first movement.
Okay, let me roll.
And I'm also going to guess Johan did not notice Poi Poi or Gimbal move away from him.
I got a 21, so I'm guessing I probably still
You-
stealth. But
You stealth. You stealth. Congratulations.
like the shadows.
And where is Johan going, if anywhere?
Do I notice my squishier companions move to the sides of me?
You would have. Currently,
Okay.
this is all a snap decision right now. So they
Fair
are
enough.
all doing that while the dragon is going, like, doing its roar, which...
I'm tempted to just stay where I am, but I
We're
also
gonna
kind of
call-
want to move forward a bit.
We're going to say that that's the noise it makes. It goes... Or something like that.
That's
I don't know.
creepy. I like it.
Horrifying.
Yes, I will try to move up and stealth a bit.
Ooh, that's it.
Ooh.
There we go. That's the noise of
what
the
do I-
dragon.
What do I roll for stealth? I don't have stealth. I'm just gonna roll.
Do it. Roll with advantage, though,
15.
because 15.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay,
You get it
roll
with a 15.
advantage. No, 15 is good. I will not take a 7.
So you can move. The dragon is currently focused on Thwomp.
Oh no.
And how many did you say we can move again?
6 spaces. 6 spaces,
2,
but there's
3,
also
6.
you can also dash.
Now we'll go here.
May I dash? I would like to start climbing a bookshelf.
Sure, you can dash and climb a bookshelf. I will tell you though, the dragon is almost the height of the bookshelves. It
That's
probably
okay.
would be if it was standing
Might
up
be a good
straight.
idea.
But I'm away from the other guy.
That is fair. That is fair. Do what you want.
I start climbing the bookshelf.
Okay.
If I am permitted to dash, I would like to move here.
Okay, you can dash. You're a medium creature, so you can move 9 spaces.
Oh, that's perfect.
There you go. Whereas Poi Poi can move 12.
Oh, so I could have moved more.
You could have moved more.
Okay, I would like to
Wait, I
dash
can
to
move.
how much-
I can move 12 spaces.
You're a small creature,
default,
yeah.
Or with a dash.
With a dash, you can move 12 spaces.
Total.
Got it. Okay, important clarification.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thwomp is just stuck there in the middle.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I
really
got you.
really
Anyone
good.
approaches you, they're getting a chain to the face.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. So, in the first move of the first move of combat, you guys all ran and scurried away. Thwomp started the thing. You see the dragon finish its roar. The person, whoever that is, says, "Wait," and is immediately smashed to the side into a bookshelf.
Oh man.
3, 4,
Okay.
and they
Betrays its master.
They are smashed right there. The dragon goes... I gotta space this out. There. Just crawling and climbing over the bookshelves. The bookshelves in the middle are shorter, by the way.
Oh boy.
The ones
Yeah,
along
I
the walls are the wall length.
For
Crawling
audio
over the
listeners,
bookshelf.
He just moved this giant token towards my puny little token.
This token is 8 times bigger than yours.
Swamp is shivering in his bait.
8 by 8.
And does that, and then
God forget you.
and then freezes right there.
Oh.
The
okay.
person on the bookshelf, you know what, I'm not going to say anything unless somebody asks about that. So,
I'm technically
the
stealthy.
giant dragon thing is there now, frozen still on top of these bookshelves, just
Just completely frozen, like mid-action frozen.
not mid-action frozen. This is what they do. They go up and they stop.
Oh, is this gonna be like a fucking Dark Souls boss? Rapid
I'm
attack.
getting some gaping dragon vibes. I didn't want to say anything.
I was gonna say maybe it's like it could only sense by sound, or it's like blind in some type of way.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Like a T-Rex movies.
Does it have
I mean-
eyes?
That is a
It's
very
already
good
kind. It's
question.
already kind of muted. Maybe it's deaf and blind too.
As you guys look up at this dragon, you see since it's so close, especially to Poi and Johan. Thwomp is sort of staring down at its jaws right now, but to Poi and Johan,
I
you
picked
can
a good
see
spot.
there are no eyes. These are the empty eye sockets of a skull. It does have a slight... It's yellow here, but imagine it blue.
Okay.
It's a blue glow. Not yellow like in the photo that I used.
Like my moss?
I was gonna
No,
say
your moss is not glowing.
Okay.
Your moss is just blue.
Interesting.
Okay.
Okay. Well,
Is it back to our...
Is it our turn?
collective
It
thing?
is back to your guys' turns and actions and whatever you want to do. And I would like to remind you, just in case, since we sort of split the sewer expedition into 2 sessions, everything that you guys encountered and looked at in the sewer is applicable here.
okay.
So if you have any notes from last session or anything that you remember from last session is applicable here, just because I wanted to,
Raise his eyebrow.
I wanted. Are we doing actions now?
You can.
I was gonna say, since this is a library, right? Probably books and scrolls, right? Can I stealthily to the bookshelf that's right next to me, see if there's any like scrolls, grimoires, anything that's like a magical in any sort of way?
Would also love to look for those.
Stealthily.
not in this moment.
Can. Are you looking for anything specific, like scrolls, so that you can cast something right now?
Yes.
Okay. Roll for investigation, but I think that I'm probably going to have to give you disadvantage on this roll, just because you don't know what you're looking for. I will give it to you because you've seen runes before, but you won't necessarily know what the scrolls do.
Mm-hmm.
I'll actually give it to you 2 ways. You can either roll with disadvantage and find a scroll of your choosing, or you can roll just a straight roll, and then except you won't know what scroll you grab. If there
Okay,
are any scrolls, because you still don't know if there's any scrolls.
Okay, I want to do a straight roll and just not know what I get.
Okay. Roll
That's
for it then.
that's what I would do, honestly. Go with it.
That's what Gimblo would do.
Roll for
Go
it
for
then.
the wild shit. Go for the wild magic.
4?
Oh.
You don't find anything, and now I'm going to need you to roll a dexterity check.
Dexterity or stealth?
Dexterity.
Fuck. Okay.
11.
11.
Okay.
As you're searching,
I see your game.
as you're searching, a book falls off, and you just barely catch it. But when you do, the dragon snaps its head towards you.
This is a noise game now.
Okay.
Okay.
I would like... I'm about 5 feet. Is my climbing speed up the bookshelf the same as my walking speed?
Yes.
Okay.
And we'll say that you can't dash up a bookshelf.
That makes sense. I should already be 5 feet up from my movement last turn. Can I safely use my 6 movement to get up to the top of it?
The bookshelves on the walls. Do you guys see where
There
my
you go.
cursor is?
Yeah.
This, from this length to this length, is how tall the ceiling is.
Thank you.
Oh. Tall. Okay.
Yeah, it is tall.
So I'm going to be Spider-Manning across these bookshelves. Got it. Well, I'm going to go 6 feet up at least.
Okay.
While I'm
Congratulations.
skittering up, can I take a look out for any sort of small baubles or knickknacks, anything I could use as ammunition.
I'll say you don't have to. You're on a bookshelf. Also roll dexterity.
I'm very dexterous. Don't
Good.
worry.
You're gonna need it if you're staying on the bookshelves.
Dirty 20.
Use books as
Okay,
ammo.
you're fine, but you've got books all around you.
Can I load a book into my slingshot?
Small book.
That's why I was asking for baubles.
I mean, let's say roll for it. I'll let you roll for
Okay,
investigation
cool.
to see if you can find anything.
Investigation.
This is a
I
very
would
clean
like-
library, though.
I would love to acquire investigation. If
Go
I
for it.
Get this.
Go for it.
Okay. 15.
I'll say, you know what? You find there are. Where'd this go? There is a single, like, glass bookmark.
Oh, a
Interesting.
glass bookmark.
Yeah, it's like a little. It's like a little bulb with a stem on it, and that stem is in. It kind of looks like a Prince
like a
Rupert
swizzle
straw
stick.
Ooh,
or a swizzle stick. Yeah.
Ooh.
that's dangerous.
Oh, okay, okay.
Huh. Okay. Okay. Am I small enough to push myself, like, to actually, like, sit on the shelf so I'm a bit more stable?
I'll say, since that's really easy, we'll say yes. You can find a gap between some books and sit there.
Phenomenal. I'm gonna sit in there.
Yeah.
I think
Okay.
I want to start. Was that searching my, like, action
Yes.
for the round? Okay,
we'll,
cool.
we'll call that your action, and you moved too. So we'll say
I'm gonna say I'm about here. A whole bunch of feet up.
a whole bunch of feet up. Glorious. We love that. Let me actually move to turns. So who else wants to do something?
I'm trying to decide if Womp is picking up what Johan picked up on. Whether or not he's that, I don't know. I'm gonna play it in character.
If I could like send a hand message to Thwomp, just like I cover my eyes, point to my ears.
You can if you want.
I don't know.
Thwomp, I'll let you. I will let you
I'll let you
decide.
interpret that however you want.
Yeah, you can interpret that however you want. Play
Thwomp's
it.
looking
play it in
around
character.
at his. Okay, Thwomp starts looking around because he's embarrassed, and he's,
You know what I'm
he's
gonna do.
terrified. He's looking down the gullet of this monster who just looked over at Johan. I follow his eyes, or his eyeless eyes, his eyeless, skullless face, and sees Johan doing hand signals to describe that, this might be a T-Rex situation or some sort of situation where we gotta use sound. Thwomp also, this is the second time he's like taken charge and like gotten put on his butt.
Mhm.
Can I get like an action roll or something, like to get back up on my feet? I'd like to. do
Absolutely.
that.
You can just if you want, you can just use your movement.
I can use my movement.
You can use your
Okay.
movement to get back on your feet.
Okay. I think for a later date, I might try to get like a breakdance move where I like fall on my butt, but I play it off.
That could be an
Like, I'm
ability,
awesome.
yeah.
I want that to be ability, but not for now. I'm gonna try an action roll towards the pebble, so I can scoop it up.
Mm.
Okay.
It's like right next to the thing.
Okay, well,
Right there.
Thank you. Thank you for getting my pebble.
you're welcome. I'm not sure if I actually did because I rolled a 5. What is that? Does dexterity come into that at all?
So you're like lunging as your action.
Well, I'm on the ground. I'm kind of like I wanted to kind of like kind of roll and get back up and pick up the pebble in one move.
Yeah, we'll call that a dexterity roll. I really want you to see. I really want you to see it. Roll both dexterity and stealth to see if you can get away with it.
Oh, okay. So fresh rolls. Here we go. This is dexterity. That was a 17. You said strength? Was that the other thing you said? I'm
Stealth.
sorry. Stealth. Okay. Okay. Ooh, that's a 15.
What was the other one?
The other one was what did I say? 17.
17 and 15. You can actually roll, and now you have a pebble.
Okay. In my movement, I kind of like I pick up the pebble and kind of like move.
I will say that
How far can I
was since you did it all in one fell swoop, you're by the dragon, right next to the pebble.
Okay, right next to the pebble.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Because
Well, with my action,
that was your movement and your action.
Movement and my action. Okay, all right.
Because you used your movement to get up, and then your action was to go get the pebble.
Make a sound.
Or was to like lunge to
Make
get
a
the pebble.
sound.
He didn't make a sound. He actually got it.
Ooh,
He did like a
Very
silent.
nice.
He did a silent tumble towards the pebble, and now he has the pebble in his hand.
pebble acquired. You will get this back.
Pebble acquired.
Boy,
Yeah.
boy,
You can either be.
after we survive this.
I'll say you can be in that space or that space. If you can see where my cursor is.
I like that space. Let's do that. Yeah. Boop. I'm gonna put it right on top of the pebble.
Congratulations.
Cool.
And you got the pebble.
Okay, cool. Well, I guess that's it. I
Uh,
was gonna jump across the room, but I'm done.
Johan's gonna schmoove. I already did the math. If I dash, I can get here.
okay. Roll for stealth because you're really close to the guy.
Yeah. Is that, can I wager dexterity?
Yes.
Yeah, please, thank you. Natural ability, my hooves are quiet, please. No! 5.
You got a 5.
Oh.
Okay.
Total of 5.
Go
Oh,
Go
no.
halfway between there and there.
Oh,
And-
boy. So, like, here?
You were over here at
Yeah.
first. So you were there. So you're probably like
Like,
on one of
around...
these two spaces.
I wait,
There.
how about
Yeah.
there? Okay.
That's
So
good.
I'm by the bookshelf.
You're by the bookshelf. We'll say you're running, and then as you're running, you slip slightly, and your hoof smacked the bookshelf, and the dragon's head snaps towards you.
You ever see those videos of deer crashing through like windows and shit with their antlers and just going wild?
Yeah.
That's me running into this bookshelf and donking it with my antler.
And I do believe
Ah,
that's the dragon's turn.
yeah.
As it
How about
goes,
the other cloak figure? Do they have a turn?
the cloak figure is
I think
down.
He's dead.
They're under a
Oh.
pile of books right now.
The cloak figure smashed into a bookshelf.
I wanted to go investigate him, but going around the dragon fucked me over so bad.
Everything in due time.
So
Yeah.
We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
I'm
I
gonna
figured maybe he'd have something to control the dragon. I don't know.
lower the opacity of the dragon so you guys can see what's underneath it.
Okay.
The dragon snapped its head. You're the one that had its attention last, so it lunges towards you, and I'm going to need you to roll dexterity.
It completely fucks my...
I believe in you.
This
Johan!
dragon is going to stomp down on where you were, basically where you fumbled. So it's going to smash down on the corner of that bookshelf.
Dexterity, please. Okay, that's a 12.
Not enough. I don't know.
I need a couple d6s.
What do you mean
Oh.
a couple? I have 11 hit points.
Do you have armor?
I have 6.
Okay. You, my good
that
sir.
sounds awful.
You, my good sir.
I'm not.
Sounds like a lot.
You, my good sir, tried to jump out of the way and instead have gotten your leg crushed. And you have lost all 6 points of your armor plus 2 points of HP.
A nasty blow.
Yikes.
I'm at 9 and 0.
And now you guys get the impression that
Ooh, fighting music.
maybe this
Thank you.
maybe this dragon is maybe it's not a good idea to fight directly.
What else are we supposed to
Or get close to it.
directly. Okay.
So I'll leave you there. The dragon, after crushing, I will say, Johan, since you got crushed and since you're so close to the dragon, I'm going to say, do you want... You know what? No, I'm not going to make you roll for this. You're so close to the dragon that you can look up and you see that the dragon has a pendant, like buried in the flesh of its neck, like just under its chin. It has like a rune. It is like a pendant, like fused with the flesh. That's currently sloughing off of this dragon. And another thing that you see, the joint of the dragon cracks as it
Ooh.
stomps down on you.
I hear all these awesome sound effects in my brain right now.
Definitely, definitely, you probably just hear his leg snap, and just lets out that deer call scream.
Oh no.
Okay.
And this dragon is just like tilting its head towards you. Yeah. You can see.
How do I?
Yeah, you
How do
can
I
see that.
call out the pendant? Damn it!
Who knows? Who knows? But now you're there. Congratulations. And it's your guys' turn. That was the dragon.
I have a question.
I have an answer.
So I have a scroll of healing. How close do I have to be?
You have to be touching.
Johan.
Okay. Here, let me take my action
Well,
first. Can I?
You can.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay,
Yeah.
I got the pebble in my hand. I'm just gonna chuck it into the upper right corner of the room.
Okay. Roll strength.
Strength? Okay.
Yeah, roll strength first.
That is an 18 with the +3.
Okay. And the dragon immediately, after crunching this leg, hears the pebble, snaps its head back, and then that's where the dragon's attention is now. So I'm guessing you threw it up into this back corner.
Yeah, that corner makes sense.
Okay.
The upper
Are
left
there-
makes sense. And man, where am I gonna move? Because I can still move right now. I'm just gonna. Can I move just back to the left bookcase over here?
You can. I'm going to say roll... You know what? I'm not going to make you roll for it. Just go. You threw the pebble, and as its head was turning, we'll say you moved there.
Okay, cool. Let's do that. All right, I'm done.
Alright. So are all these bookcases like 60 feet tall?
Yes, and they are
Okay.
covered with books, except
Okay.
for the ones in the middle. The ones in the middle are half as tall.
Okay.
Hmm.
But the dragon's clearly maneuvering around them just fine.
Yeah, the dragon is stepping over.
Cool. Are there any conveniently placed chandeliers?
There are no chandeliers. However, there are drain holes on the ceiling.
Drain holes?
Interesting.
Hmm.
Interesting.
And
And what we know
Okay.
know about
I
the
don't know about the,
ceiling.
I don't know about the pendant. But the dragon's turned away from Johan now.
The dragon is turned away from Johann. Yes.
If I stay dead, it will ignore me.
Oh, I will say
Okay.
the pendant is not a rune. I'm just going to throw that out because the other person had a rune on their pendant, but the dragon's is not a rune.
Okay.
But it might be a weak spot.
Maybe.
I think we need to get to the
Okay.
other guy. I think he has an amulet that can control this thing. That's my
I
guess.
agree. We need to get our asses over there.
The difficulty is we don't exactly have a way to communicate this. So I'm just gonna go with Poi Poi's instinct. Yeah,
Hasn't failed us yet.
it might. Okay, someone just say A or B.
Hey,
A. Okay. Poi Poi sees the dragon turn and is just like, is gonna do something probably really stupid. I'm trying to. I want to attack the dragon in a way that will not bring its attention to my direction.
Mm-hmm.
The thought is this. You can tell me if this is a completely ridiculous thought.
You got a boomerang or something?
I am just going to load a pebble, pull the slingshot as far back as I can, and try to ricochet off the floor.
You can absolutely do that.
Cool. I'm also have no idea about this thing's weak spots, but could I argue making this attack roll with slings and lucky guess?
yes, there it is.
Lucky guy.
Roll it.
Please,
Loaded.
please.
Roll it. Even though the dragon's facing away from you right now, roll it.
I'm trying to.
Oh, man.
The idea is I'm ricocheting up to bring its attention the other direction, make it think the attack came from somewhere else. Okay.
Wait. Before you do this,
Yeah.
the only thing under the dragon right now is me.
Well, I'm thinking it's currently facing
That is
like
true.
away
That is
from
true.
you. I'm trying to get it to think the attack's coming from like somewhere over here. You see my
Well, the-
cursor?
Yeah, toward the up to the upper left.
Yeah, somewhere
Okay,
within
okay.
this area.
All right, I'm with it.
Yeah. Okay. Slings plus lucky guess. Come on. That's a 23.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Congratulations. Yeah.
I'm assuming I don't increase them if they're working together, or do I?
That is something that I should probably think about. Let's say increase the main one.
So slings.
Increase slings, yeah.
Okay, cool.
So first the dragon snaps his head over to the pebble over here, and then immediately we'll say since it's already right there, you hit the dragon. Congratulations.
2 damage.
Okay. Congratulations. And the dragon stomps firmly since it's already right there. But its attention is that way now, away from Johann. And I'll say, Johann, after this turn, you will no longer be pinned by the dragon.
Oh, I am actually pinned. Okay,
You are.
cool.
Your leg is crushed beneath the dragon's claw.
I'm just playing dead then. I'm honest. I'm just playing dead. That's all I got. Gimbal?
Okay, Gimbal's definitely waiting for the monster to move, because in his brain is like, oh shit, Johann got hurt. I should probably do something to heal him.
Mm-hmm.
So he's gonna hold back for this turn
Fair
Okay.
enough.
and just kind of watch, making sure not to make a noise.
It's probably a good move.
So you're going to hold. Okay, so the dragon stomps, and then it is the dragon's turn, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Yep, that's everyone.
Okay. Dragon stomps there and then moves. Wait, where? Okay, so it was there and then it moves there.
Cool.
And that's the dragon's turn. The dragon doesn't actually have many moves. It just scuttles around. So now the dragon's over there, heading
Okay.
towards where Thwomp threw the stone.
Okay. Does anybody want to go first?
I mean, I could probably go first. I want to go up to Johan and use the scroll of healing.
Okay, roll stealth.
Do we know how much that heals? Because I'm only missing 2 hit points.
Do you think I should hold off
It
then?
is your die.
Well, I got a practical question. If he's only missing 2 hit points, but his leg is crushed, does that affect his mobility?
Ooh, that's a good
would
point.
that would affect his
If it helps with his
mobility,
mobility, then I definitely think we should heal.
Then I would graciously ask, yes. Although I think Johan would be like, save it. Oh, thank you.
Does it say how much it heals for?
That scroll. Yeah, it's just a basic healing scroll. So you heal 1d8.
1d8.
Okay.
Yeah. The scroll doesn't heal 1d8. That's Johan's
Oh,
health.
it's my hit die.
That's your
Okay.
hit die, yeah.
And Johan rolls that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Johan
And
rolls.
what-
Don't kill me. 1.
Oh, yeah. Did you roll stealth, by the way?
No, I did not. Give me a second.
Okay.
That might have been for nothing then.
I'll say that regardless of what this roll
Yeah.
is, he still makes it up to you.
Is that a 1 or a 7? I think it's a 7.
Okay.
Wait. I have a +3. 10.
Okay. Better.
Nice round number.
Okay, the dragon's attention is firmly on over there. It didn't
Oh.
Okay.
Oh,
it didn't notice you.
I'm
Okay.
sweating, throwing up.
Didn't
That was a little
notice you.
spooky there.
The rock made a bigger thud.
Okay.
Okay. I think
Okay.
I'm going
Shakily.
to.
Tears, I'm using healing scroll. Okay, go.
I'm going to slide down the bookshelf. Does it take any movements to go down?
We'll say no. You can just
Okay,
drop.
cool. So, blip, 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 go up. And then I'm going to skitter, scatter, skitter, scatter, skitter, scatter. That probably uses a dash. But that's okay.
Okay. You went from
It barely uses a dash, yeah.
Yeah, it's 7.
you were right here, right? Oh yeah. 1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 4, 5.
Unless you would have
6.
let me drop somewhere diagonal.
No, that's just 6. So 1. So you drop 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
You don't actually need dash if you're landing right
Thank
there.
God.
Yeah. So now
I'm
you're by
going
the
to loot the person.
As you reach forward, you see they're still breathing.
Good for them.
Still looting.
I'm still.
Good
You're
for
still
them.
going to loot. Okay.
Well, here's the thing. I don't actually give a shit about his well-being. I just need ammunition, so I'm looking for a coin purse.
Okay. Loot them.
Oh,
you
no.
have a coin purse.
I have 3 coins, and those are my coins.
Ah man, if only you hadn't gotten rid of those pieces of 8.
Yeah.
I don't think pieces of 8 would have done much damage in a slingshot.
No, but it would have caused distraction.
Sound. Would have been a sound.
True. Listen, I made some guy very happy, and that's
Okay.
That's happy. That's good with me.
roll investigation since you're looking for a coin purse specifically.
I'm looking for anything I could load into a slingshot.
Okay. I guess just roll to search then. However you search is up to you.
Can I just do perception then?
Roll perception.
Actually, I'm trying to build pickpocket. Can I roll pickpocket?
You can roll pickpocket.
Okay. 13?
13. You find a coin purse with 8 silver in it.
Okay, great.
They also have one scroll of whatever. Then a couple
I'll
vials.
take it. I'll take the scroll.
They have a scroll of whatever and a couple vials of something.
Ooh.
I would love a couple vials of something. Does it look anything like dragon spittle?
Nope.
Okay. 2 vials of something. I hope. Oh, does he have any empty glass vials?
He
Sorry,
has
I'm asking for a bunch of stuff.
1.
1 empty vial. Cool.
Music change.
He has 1 empty vial.
And 1 scroll of something. I'm assuming all that searching definitely took my action.
Yes.
Okay. Sounds good.
And who else wants to go?
I'm going to stay. I want to move somewhere, but I also kind of like where I am, so I think I'm just gonna stay by.
I will say, actually, no, I won't say anything. I'll wait until after this.
Oh man.
I'm
Did me
waiting for
healing 1 hit point fix my leg a bit?
Tell me
Yes,
it
we'll
fixes
say
like
that.
an
We'll say
eye.
it fixed your leg. You can stand. It hurts, but you fixed it.
Thank God you're okay.
Yeah, your leg was pulverized, but now it's the equivalent of like popping it back in post dislocation. So it's hurting, but yeah, you still have a leg now.
Not shattered anymore.
Not
yeah.
shattered. Before it was flat as a pancake.
Yeah, there is definitely like a look of like he was definitely going to try to thug it out, but
Just hopping around on one leg.
There are tears. There are tears in his eyes.
Oh, Gimble's also in tears. It's like, oh my God, my friend is hurt.
It's a highly emotional situation we're in right now.
Mhm.
I'm just looking toward the guy and Poi Poi, and I'm just trying to figure out how to get the message to her or to them to look for an amulet, but I don't know how I would do that.
Relay it to me. I haven't done anything. I can see you.
I want you to do me a favor,
Yeah.
Johan. Since
Actually,
you're
I don't even think I can see Poi Poi from where I am actually.
you have now healed. You're not in as much pain as you were. You're still in pain,
Yeah.
but you're not in as much pain. I want you to roll to remember or roll for recall right now.
Oh boy. 13?
You got it. Congratulations. That was I think that's
Yay.
exactly what you needed. Yep, that was exactly what you needed. When your leg got stomped,
Mm-hmm.
you were yelling out loud. You even said that your character was yelling, like doing that deer yell.
Yeah.
But still, the rock got the dragon's attention.
That's interesting.
So
I will leave it at that.
Very one track mind.
it only responds to the last thing it heard.
Okay. Okay.
It's probably true.
So if I were to yell out to Thwomp, and then Thwomp threw a book across the room or something.
True.
Gonna leave that in my hands.
I don't know. I'm just thinking.
And then didn't
Yeah.
I like?
Maybe.
Didn't I have a
Seems-
stealth roll that Nate said was like, oh, he was still just fixated on the thing, even though that was after.
Sure.
Maybe just. I don't. I don't know. It did fully lose interest the moment a different thing happened.
Mm.
It did.
I think it's got like the worst short-term memory loss. No object permanence whatsoever.
Goldfish.
Goldfish dragon.
Worse than
Goldfish
me.
flesh dragon.
Goldfish flesh dragon. We love this.
Mm.
There's nowhere safe to go, really. I'd at least like to kind of. I'm gonna move here. I think.
For
Just
everyone
kinda
listening,
pass-
Johan was counting.
I'm gonna move there, like a little bit back past Gimbal. I'm basically back where I started.
Mm-hmm. Congratulations.
Shoot, I'm just gonna stay there.
Are you going to yell out to Thwomp? Or to everyone or whoever?
I'm gonna like cup over my mouth to try and like direct the sound waves to him,
Mm-hmm.
and just sort of, I don't know, stage whisper.
Mm-hmm.
This, I don't know his exact words, but something along the lines of like, it's got an amulet. The weird cloaked guy might have one that matches. Tell Poi Poi.
An understanding.
And then as my action, I'm going to take a book and chuck it across the room toward top left.
Okay, you can chuck it across the room
If I
towards top
can.
left.
Okay.
Risky.
Do it. Roll for it. And while
Rolling
you're
for it.
and while
What
you're
should I
rolling,
roll?
Strength.
Strength. I don't have. Do I have that? I think I have that.
Yes,
I have a 1.
maybe.
Good. Ooh, 3. Oh, Gimbal, we're in danger. I'm
You-
sorry.
Shield your ass!
You try to chuck it. The book ends up. I'll say you chuck it. The book ends up around here and knocks down a bunch of other books, and the dragon's attention snaps to that.
Poor Poi Poi. I'm so sorry.
It's good. It's okay.
Just stay still.
It'll be fine.
We're fine.
We're all in this together.
All
I'm
in
so
this
sorry.
together.
I'm so sorry.
Who still has actions?
I do.
Just
Oh,
swamp.
I mean, we could, if you also threw a book, we could test the theory of if it's got like
Mm-hmm.
the
Selective
worst.
hearing.
So, or very like one at a time memory.
Yeah. Yeah, can't multitask. Yeah, I suppose. Can I just move one space without rolling? Or
You can move one space without rolling.
All right. I'm just gonna kind of peek around the corner here, and I'm grab a book.
Oh,
off
I
the
should have
shelf.
made a dexterity roll. Probably.
Oh, maybe.
No,
but
why did I say that?
I'm not gonna make you roll now. It's too late.
Fair.
I missed it. I didn't make you roll. I'm not
baby.
gonna do that to you.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
I'm gonna take a book off the shelf and try and chuck it to where Mr. Deerman tried to throw his book.
Up here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Around where I threw the pebble.
Roll strength.
By that weird blue spot.
Mm-hmm. Roll strength. Yeah. Ooh, that's a 16.
Okay.
Nice.
Much better.
Much better.
Congratulations. You successfully throw it. It lands right about. Let me actually roll for this. Oh, actually, it lands back here. It hits the bookshelf.
Okay.
So now the dragon's head snaps to that.
Oh, excuse me.
Okay. Useful.
Okay.
Hmm.
So I
The
think
dragon's
we've
huge,
covered-
so I'm assuming I also noticed that.
Yeah, you notice that
That
it
happened.
snaps to there.
Okay. I
would
think
imagine
by
we're on
now,
the same
Poi
page
Poi's.
now.
Yeah, I think by now, Poi Poi's coming to the same conclusion.
Oh, you know what? I'm realizing when it was making those calls before, it was probably using echolocation or something.
Ooh,
Maybe.
cute. I was assuming it was just struggling to do some sort of fire breath that it doesn't have the organs for anymore.
That could be too.
Yeah.
But then why would it be doing that the whole before it would see us?
True. Okay.
This is fun.
Is that?
This is fun
That
just
all-
watching your guys' heads churn.
Yeah. It's interesting how it's less of a combat, more of a puzzle.
Yeah. Very dangerous puzzle.
Very
Dude,
dangerous.
nobody
puzzle.
actually wants to approach the damn thing.
Well, I'm glad we figured this out because I was very close to just Shadow of the Colossusing this thing.
I mean, honestly, Sam.
If anybody could have done it, you could have.
Yeah. I would have gotten thrown into the ceiling.
Flat,
almost-
like those
Thrown
like
in-
balls that stick on
Thrown
the
into the
ceiling.
ceiling through one of the
Yes,
sewer
exactly.
pipes.
I almost wanted to tell,
Before.
I almost wanted to tell Gimbal, hey, this thing's got a magic amulet
God.
embedded in its neck.
Let's go!
Go get it.
I don't get it.
Maybe you shouldn't tell Gimbal.
We'll say
The
Gimbal.
last person.
We'll say
You
Gimbal.
definitely heard me.
Yeah, you probably talked to Gimbal because he was right there by you.
Yeah.
That's all
So-
Gimbal's thinking about now.
Is the amulet?
Go get it. It's just a death sentence.
You shouldn't have. You shouldn't have said it. Okay.
Exciting.
Is that everyone's turn?
I think so.
Unless someone wants to move.
I
And then you
didn't.
would have to do
Flump didn't.
dexterity, yeah.
So
Yeah, no, I think we're good.
we'll call that the dragon's turn. The dragon moves. It was. Oh, you threw it up there. Dragon moves. It was right there. Dragon moves right there. And stomps where the book was, or where the book fell specifically.
So, what does a hydraulic press do to a book?
You can see when it lifts its bony claw, the book is scattered now,
Okay.
and there's a crack in the
would like-
floor.
I would like to ask about these peculiar little, you said drains in the ceiling.
Yes.
Yes.
Can you describe those in more detail?
Up towards where the dragon is right now, there are a series of, we'll say, 6 large holes in the ceiling. They go up, and if you look up, they're quite large, so you can see that they sort of branch off in different directions up the top.
Okay, they're just open holes.
They're
it's
just-
not like there's a cover on them.
There
could
is no cover. They are open holes.
open holes. Okay, so then, okay, not as useful as I was hoping.
Yeah, open holes, some like liquid dripping from one,
Just look like sewer water,
probably.
probably.
You are in a sewer.
Yeah. Okay, someone else can take an
Sewer-
action first. If you have
Sewer with a freaking library.
Can I go? Can I go?
Yeah.
This might be Alice gaming. Or Gimbal gaming, really. I want Gimbal to approach this bookshelf over here.
Okay.
And he has like tinker tools, which include wrenches, handsaw, and like other things, right?
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking, is it possible for Gimbal to loosen the bookshelf that to the point that if you were to push it, it would fall?
Let's say, what would that even be? Roll for carpentry or something? I don't know.
I have a leather working.
Uh,
working this out.
I'll say roll to carpenter, or
Okay.
actually
Can I acquire
roll
that?
to tinker. Roll to tinker. We'll call it
To
that.
tinker?
It's a tinker roll.
Okay.
It's a
Can I
tinker roll.
acquire that? Can I acquire
You can. I was gonna give you advantage since you have the tools, but if you want to acquire it,
Okay, I'll take the advantage instead.
okay.
Fair.
Roll with advantage. Roll with advantage.
19.
Congratulations, you have successfully loosened one half of the bookshelf. If you were to push on this half of the bookshelf, the whole thing would come tumbling down and land right there.
Well, now you just need to lure the dragon there.
Yes.
Yep. Yep.
And
If you want,
tell us
I will say the dragon is taller than that bookshelf.
I mean, it's still like heavy, right?
It's
bludgeoning
yeah,
damage
pretty,
to that.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Anything for the amulet.
It definitely would kill any one of us. So
Yeah.
could-
Probably.
you might be able to trap its feet.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
true.
Do
Entrap
it like it did me.
I will
Yes,
say,
Pete.
as the DM, there might be things that your character there's definitely things that your characters would remember because it just happened to them that you the players might not remember. Specifically about what you guys have explored in here so far. I'm trying to figure out a way to put this without directly giving it to you guys. I will say there are several ways to defeat this monster. The easiest way is to use what you guys have learned in here so far. Remember last session when I was telling you guys that I was going to give you the pieces to the puzzle, but I wasn't going to give you the solution to the puzzle.
Probably to pull off the amulet, huh? Like out of its chest.
I
Kind of like the rune.
I don't. I'm lost. I'm completely lost.
Is it possible for Thwomp to look around the room for any of those switches that we ran into?
We're on the same brain.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Roll. You know what? I'm not even going to make you roll for this. Roll perception if you want. There are 2 plaques right there and right there. And I'm going to draw them so that you can see. I'll use... There. So there is a plaque right here and a plaque right here.
Okay.
And if you want to roll perception to see if there's any other things around the room, you can.
Man, my perception sucks. I never want to do that.
Oh, Poi would see actually. There's one right here too.
Oh, there is.
Since we're on that note.
Oh,
Huh.
okay.
Since you're literally right there.
That is a curiosity I would love to explore.
I'm just scared that if we touch that, we're gonna lose this library, and I kind of want to look around for stuff.
I know.
This library
I don't
this
know.
library is clean, by the
That
way.
is true.
Yeah.
That is
It's
true.
clean. So you could
So I think
it's clean and it's part of the dungeon.
The
But
without giving anything away, based on what we saw last time, when we ripped that plaque off the wall.
it cleans up. It cleans up bodies.
Definitely
It
cleans up bodies.
flesh.
Because in terms of roleplay, I'm not sure if I should just blurt things out.
You can do whatever you want.
Well, I'm saying I think Poi Poi is fully thinking about the fact that when we ripped the plaque off last time,
Mm-hmm.
it cleaned up all of the corpses.
Yes.
This thing's
And I'm
made
kind
of
of-
corpses.
This
yeah.
thing's
This
made
thing
of
is basically a necromancy
I think
experiment.
Poi Poi.
Undead.
You haven't taken any damage from the plaque, right? You just got a little.
No, yeah, we just
No,
got a little
not at
shock
all,
here and
yeah.
there.
Okay. Now Poi Poi's definitely not strong enough to rip the plaque off, but I think I'm just gonna try to press and hold.
Drag and drop.
Go for it. Press and hold that plaque.
I press and hold the plaque.
As you press and hold, the static grows and grows
Fair.
and grows, and then there's a massive lightning shock as the floor where the dragon had stomped, the cracks disappear. The books that were on the shelves are now back on the shelves.
Okay.
Unfortunately for Gimbal, that bookshelf that you just unscrewed is now,
I'm sorry.
All for naught.
I'm sorry.
is now fixed. Fortunately, Gimbal, you moved yourself quite far.
Oh, what happened? In my computer was you know when your computer just like shuts
Oh yeah,
black for a second?
yeah,
That's what happened. Sorry.
goes a little silly. But unfortunately for Gimbal, the bookshelf is now screwed up. Fortunately for Johan, your armor statics and is repaired.
Interesting.
Hey, yo!
Healing scroll for what?
Oh, also,
Oh
if
man.
I don't think that you guys, I don't remember if you guys had broken armor last time, but if you
think I
did
was
have broken armor
full.
last time, that was
Well,
something.
did it
So,
you?
oh yeah,
It was
Thwomp,
broken.
Full.
Thwomp, if you had
before I
any
came into
damaged
this place.
armor, it would have repaired itself at the last when you guys cleared it and ripped the plaque off the wall.
Does it heal health as well?
It does not heal health.
Okay, maybe the healing scroll.
It is
not-
physical damage. And another
you
thing
know
that you guys will notice, or Poi Poi specifically, since they're closest to the dragon, some flesh had sloughed off of the dragon. And the flesh that sloughed off disappeared.
Okay. I know what I want to do. I want to roll for perception and see how many of these plaques are on the wall.
Roll
in
for
this room.
perception.
You got a good angle of like
It's
the
11.
whole room.
11. You can see that there is also a plaque here
Makes sense.
and a plaque here. There's
Can I see
probably
one
one
directly
there.
Yeah,
across
there's.
from me?
I'll just give that since it's the last space. There's a plaque in every
Okay.
space.
All right.
Okay.
We need to press all these plaques. That's seems
Yes.
to be the goal.
Four
What if we-
towards adventure time right here.
What if we press 4 at once?
Let's also
Exactly.
do that. We're close enough to get 4.
For
Yeah.
sure.
Like if we
I
all
like
move
next.
right
You
now,
can if you want.
Yeah, okay, let me finish my. I'm gonna move to the one directly south from me.
Okay. And while you do
Do I need
that,
to sneak or are we good?
definitely sneak. Poi Poi.
Mm-hmm.
When you did the shock, the dragon did not look at you.
ooh,
Okay.
The dragon did not notice, and it was loud, and the dragon did not notice.
that's weird.
Okay.
That's good though. That's good.
It was the.
But it didn't notice that.
It didn't notice. Its attention is still on the corner. It's just stomping around.
Okay.
So it only goes after small sounds. It seems like.
Or more physical
Ooh.
sounds, not
Physical.
mythical.
Here's a
sounds.
thought. What if
Yeah.
it's not, because it's also stomping around, what if it's not sound, it's vibration?
Trimmers. Okay.
So the shock is just energy.
Maybe.
Was there any quaking around me when the plaque happened, or
No.
just the electric?
Just the electricity.
Okay.
I think I think it might be tremors. It might have a tremor
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah. Are there any?
Are you going to
rocks
yell
or
out and
something
tell
going on?
everybody?
Actually,
Well,
bold
I'm worried
choice.
about
That's a
it.
bold choice.
Honestly, in Trimmers,
People?
they didn't mind people yelling at other people.
You know what? I have 6 movement left.
Oh boy.
Hey guys! I don't think this thing can hear either. I think it's a tremor sense.
Everybody's
What?
just panicking, and then they look over to the dragon like, oh, shoot, Poi Poi's going to die. Look over at the dragon, and the dragon is still stomping in the corner.
Look at that.
We can
think-
talk freely.
I think Gibble's still like so scared.
Woo! Woo! Okay, we can talk freely.
Oh,
Very
Thank
good.
God.
are we sure?
Yes.
Am I gonna die?
I think we'll be fine.
Probably not. Probably not.
Probably
I mean,
not. Who knows?
Let us discuss a plan to deal with this thing. I
Yeah.
think we're all on the
Swamp
black idea.
Swamp suggests
think-
everybody go to their closest plaque right now.
Yeah.
Got you.
Doesn't have
By
eyes,
the-
of course. Why would it have eardrums?
Yeah, it's rotten.
Exactly. Yeah, it's rotten to the core.
Not sure if I got this to everyone, but I think it also has this weird amulet on its neck.
Amulet.
Okay. Got it.
I heard amulet.
I think the man in the cloak that you're next to has a similar one.
Can I
Might
just
be
Can I
able to
just
control it or
snatch?
something.
can I just snatch the amulet the guy has at the mention of it?
You can snatch the amulet that the guy has.
Okay.
It's the same one that you saw earlier. It's the one that's got runes on
Yeah.
it.
Runes that match the plaque in font.
In
Right?
font, yes. Runes that match
Okay.
the plaque in font. It is not this, or it's a single rune, and it's not the same rune that's on there.
Yeah, but it's this definitely also ancients.
It is also, yeah, it is a rune.
Okay.
The thing itself is like cast out of metal, but it is the same font that's on the plaques.
Okay.
Um,
Do you want to?
by the way, when I moved my character
Mhm.
and you had me roll for stealth, I rolled a 3.
Ooh.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. I did.
We'll say you stumble slightly. I'm gonna still let you get there because I want to see what you guys are thinking of.
Yeah, thank you.
You stumble slightly. The dragon's attention snaps to you.
Okay.
Okay.
I
So we
will
do have
also
to-
say the way that the dragon moves, it can only move, like the total amount that it can move is its entire body length.
Gotcha.
Got
So it can't get to you in its next turn.
Yeah.
Cool.
Awesome.
So that's
Alright.
fine,
Yeah, it
probably.
gives everybody an advantage, actually.
Because now it's not going to go after any of us unless we mess
Yeah.
up.
Exactly.
I probably
I
have
think
the
you're farthest
best.
away.
I probably have the best chances of navigating around this thing because I'm light.
Oh yeah,
Probably.
actually, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
So,
Anybody
was
else?
that everybody's turn?
I think it was.
Did everybody do what they wanted to do?
Oh, was I?
Well, are we
Okay.
pressing the thingies?
I think next round because I
Next-
already did
next
my
round?
action.
Did I do an action?
Right.
I know
I apologize
Was that
for
the previous
undoing
turn,
your
Gimbal?
bookshelf.
No, I threw the book.
It's
Maybe you
okay.
can.
You didn't
I'm
know that
thinking-
was gonna happen.
Well, I'm
Was that the
thinking
pre-
something that might be fun to try is do that again, push over the bookshelf, and then repair it, see if it uppercuts it on the way back.
So much work for what?
I love that.
I think it just literally like magically comes back up. I don't think it's like
Hmm.
whoop. Like I don't think it does a thing.
I don't know.
Yeah,
don't know.
it was just, yeah, the books disappeared from the floor and
Oh,
reappeared
just
on the
disappeared.
shelves.
Oh, okay.
So that would be creative.
Instantaneous.
Kind of
Well,
love
that
that.
might make
Okay,
it
the dragon's
reappear
going. The dragon
inside
is
the dragon.
going. The dragon
Oh,
is
look at the
going.
dragon.
Ooh,
He's
wait a
going.
minute.
He's doing
If we
things.
knock
There.
knock it over and get the dragon on top of it. That's true, Brady.
It might reappear inside of him.
The dragon is right there now.
Bisect him.
Look at that dragon. He's
Try
right
the
there.
panels first, and then we could probably try that.
Yep. And it's your guys' turn now. And I'm going to
Okay.
suggest you guys think up a turn order so that we can
Yeah.
Yeah.
figure
Okay,
out
that makes sense.
that.
Okay.
Because, if I may, if everybody was to use their turn to move and then touch their plaques respectively,
Yes.
we could all touch it at the end of this round before the dragon gets
Yeah.
its next time.
That was the
I'm
good
already-
idea.
I'm already here. I think I
Yeah.
will just to buy us a moment. I'm going to I'm just going to slingshot a silver coin down to the center of the far room.
You got pebbles in your pocket.
Okay.
Why not use that?
Roll
true. I guess I can use the pebbles.
Yeah, roll
But
to
I like
attack
my
the far
pebbles.
room, or the far side of the room.
Roll to attack the far room.
Roll
Okay.
to attack the far
Wait,
side of the room.
I have a question. If that is done, can we still in that same turn rip off the panels or no?
I don't think we need to rip them off. I think
No,
we can just
no,
press
we just
and
need to
hold.
touch
Or
them.
just press them? Can we?
Press and
Yeah.
hold.
Can that all happen in the same turn, or does?
Yeah, that you're moving.
that would,
What do you mean an
that would be
action?
that would be Poi Poi's action to.
Ooh.
Yeah. The
Yeah,
touch
I was
is
thinking
action.
Listen, I've already hit it once. You guys can try doing 3. I think
But-
main priority is this thing is going to wreck us if we don't keep it away. So
Yeah.
That's a good point.
you
That's a
3
good
hit
point.
your plaques.
Okay.
Can I argue a? I think I would like to. I am using a pebble down the slingshot, but I
Mhm.
would like to try and skip the stone across the floor to really get a lot of vibrations down that way.
I have a
Okay.
suggestion.
Could I argue slings plus dexterity for that?
You can argue slings. Well, if you were throwing the stone, I would say dexterity. But since it's just slings,
True, that's true. It is just a sling.
I have a suggestion. Because let's say one of us messes up on the stealth roll or something, and then the monster snaps back at us. Maybe you should do it last.
True.
Yeah, let's.
True. I'll wait. I'm holding.
Okay.
You guys get to your plaques first.
Okay.
Can I start? Because I'm just to it, and I want to get the fuck away.
Yeah.
go for it. Go for it. Roll
It's
stealth.
really like me, Gimbal. Swamp's already in place, but
We just need to get there.
oh boy. It's like I already counted. I can just get there.
I definitely can get there easily. I just need to roll stealth, I guess.
Oh. Do I need like a dex roll?
No, just roll stealth.
All right. I do not have stuff. This will be fine. You know, that makes sense. I got a busted leg still.
Okay, it's
Or
okay. If
dislocated.
anything goes
Not
wrong,
20.
You move swiftly.
magically.
Wow, congratulations. Yeah, that dragon has no idea where you are, and in fact, neither do anyone else. You were just
Exactly,
you were
yeah.
just in a spot, and now you're gone.
I'm just
Where'd
going to
he go?
quickly add stuff.
Just slide across.
You
the
just
floor.
teleported.
earlier. Instance transmit.
I imagine it's like, you know, this scene in The Incredibles when like he gets stretched by the robot and his back pops in place. That's like me, but my dislocated leg. I'm trying to stealthily move and it pops back in place. I'm like, ooh, and I'm suddenly
lets out a
more
laugh, a
limber in that
chuckle.
leg.
Instant confidence floods his brain. Johan this whole time has been Craig T. Nelson, as a matter of fact.
Okay, I shall roll stealth as well because I'm also moving.
Okay, aren't you already at the plaque, or did you not move?
No, I moved it.
Okay,
Like,
gotcha.
16.
Success. Good job.
Good. So now everyone's at a plaque. I should
Are we
probably.
ready?
Now everyone is at the plaque. I will say, May, it wouldn't actually be an action to just touch the plaque.
Oh, that's completely fair. Then I will
Okay,
touch the
perfect.
plaque.
Yeah, so you can absolutely touch the plaque.
Everybody pretend this is a team high five.
Are you
Touch
going to throw? Are you going to throw your coin though?
Can I do that after plaque?
You can do that after plaque.
I will wait.
I was hoping that you were going to do that after plaque because I rolled something for the dragon, and we're going to the dragon's turn before I tell you what
Okay.
happens with the plaque. I was waiting for this to happen. I'm very excited for this to happen.
Oh boy.
As the dragon was stepping over and landing here, the dragon tripped over one of the bookshelves.
Oh.
And its leg popped and was dangling. At that same moment, all of you guys place your hands on the plaques. And as the static shock goes and as the room fills with lightning, the dragon's leg disappears and it collapses before pushing itself.
Ooh.
This is when we throw a bookshelf at it. This is when we...
So now the dragon is on 3 legs.
Oh, okay.
So it's slower, I'm assuming?
The dragon...
Or it just took a significant chunk of health?
It took a significant chunk of health, and it is now... The way that I was planning to do it was well, right now the dragon is prone, so the dragon loses its next movement.
Ooh.
Cool.
Groovy.
So I was waiting for that to happen.
Yay!
Okay.
I like it.
So that is the thing. We need to. It's not just a matter of
Pressing
touching
it
the
and getting
plaque.
rid of it.
We need to sever or dislocate a piece of it first.
Let's
Mm.
throw
Got
a
it.
But
bookshelf at
the
it.
first time it was touched, a little skin fell off of it, and we didn't need to dislocate that.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
skin
it's
is constantly
naturally-
sloughing off of this thing.
Yeah, it's
Oh, okay,
naturally
gotcha.
it's naturally falling apart, but we need to help it along.
Okay.
I see.
In other words,
Yeah.
make it move around.
It's like
Well, okay.
almost. I want to say,
Mhm.
just because it was really funny and I was a little bit frustrated that about it. The dragon, the leg almost came off when it stomped on Johan.
Oh,
That's why I said you heard a pop from its.
Mm.
Oh,
I thought you were
leg.
describing my leg.
I thought that was,
No. That was the
that
dragon's
test
leg.
wrestling.
That was the dragon's leg.
Is it back to us then?
It is back to you guys. Yes.
Okay, which leg did we disappear? The one closest to me or the
Yeah,
one farthest?
the one closest to you.
Okay.
Okay.
You can actually
Considering the
see
number-
the amulet now.
Oh, I
Oh,
can
okay.
see the amulet?
Shiny!
You can see the amulet,
Huh.
and I will tell you, it is not the same as the necklace that was on the person.
Okay, so they're
laying
not
next to you.
connected. Okay.
Okay.
But it's like there.
It is
I mean,
there.
I'm
It is.
thinking
It is quite plain. It doesn't look. Actually, you actually might have this. Roll to remember.
Oh,
Okay.
I don't think I need to acquire this unless I can use lucky.
You can.
guess
Yeah, you can
instead.
use lucky guess. Actually, I was about to
Okay.
say that.
This
I'll
seems like
use
a fair
lucky
point
guess.
to use lucky guess.
Natural 20.
Oh my god. Okay.
Lucky guess.
I wasn't planning
My
to give
lucky
this to you.
guess is up to 4.
I wasn't planning to give this to you right now, but I'm going to. Congratulations. You see that the necklace on the sorcerer, the necklace on the person next to you, who was probably a sorcerer, walking through walls and stuff, presumably.
Yeah.
That is a rune on their necklace. On the dragon's amulet, it's not a rune. It doesn't even look inherently magical, but it does look familiar. As you reach back into the depths of your memory and pull out and just make a really lucky guess, you realize this is the crest of Dawnspire.
Ew.
This is an amulet with the crest of Dawnspire. You saw it on the castle gates. You saw it. Yeah. You may
Yes,
have.
good getter.
You may have even seen it on a few nobles walking around over while you guys were on your path. This is the crest of Dawnspire, specifically the crest of the Dawnbright family and the nobles connected to them.
Okay,
Wait,
that might get
This
us in the
is-
castle later. I'm just saying.
Oh.
That's true.
wait a minute. It's an amulet.
It is an amulet. It is a
As
necklace.
But it's slightly buried inside of it.
Yeah, the like chain is buried inside of it, but the actual like crest part is like dangling.
Is it like a thick chain, or does it look like a necklace chain that was stretched out?
It is a necklace chain that it's a regular sized necklace, and part of the necklace is now buried in the flesh, sort of being pulled.
The viscera.
Did this thing used to be one of the nobles?
It is human skin on the dragon. It is not scales.
Okay, so it's not dragonkin, so it's not actually a Dawnbright.
Well, you would have known that the Dragon King, or the Dragonkin King, I'm specifically talking to Johan and Thwomp here. The Dawnbright family are an elvish family.
Mm-hmm.
The Dragonkin King is the adopted son of the Dawnbright family.
Mm-hmm. Man, a lot of adopted kids.
Oh.
There's a lot of adopted kids. This is a theme.
Okay.
Thematic. I wonder where I got that idea.
Or all orphans.
Okay.
All right, I'm picking up on some stuff here.
Okay. So then,
Dibble has not picked up
I
on
think
that.
it's just.
I'm picking up on something.
Do I get it? With my natural 20, could I also get a sense of whether I think this could be a weak spot? Or is it just
Some piece of treasure attached to it.
visual world building here?
You know what? Yes. And with your natural 20, you see that the necklace buried in there has these blue streaks in the flesh leading to it. And also with your natural 20, because I'm going to give this to you. I was going to give this to you anyways. You realize that the blue of the glow from inside of the mouth, the blue from the veiny bits leading to the crest, is the same blue as that little vial of gunk that you got in that random offshoot room.
In the what?
In the random offshoot room from last
What
session.
if it's the alchemist?
Remember that.
Oh.
Yeah. This is a Vic Amelia situation.
Oh.
He like
They're like something. We're gonna fix. I'm gonna fix this. I'm putting things together here.
So this was some guy that got fucking transmuted.
Vicar Amelia.
Ooh.
That's a yes.
What is
Straight up
the vial that this guy was carrying? What does that look like?
That doesn't look like this. That vial is like a weird sort of silvery red.
Okay. I don't know if we can cure this guy. Should I?
I know. Swamp doesn't feel great destroying this thing now.
It might be worth asking the guy in the hood over there if he's still alive.
Can I
Swamp,
slap
yo,
that guy?
slap him.
Can I wet slap that guy awake?
You can absolutely wet slap that guy awake. We'll say that takes your action for this round.
Fine.
You wet slap this guy awake. He's just like,
I wanted to use my action for. Okay.
Yeah.
What?
Hey.
What was this guy's voice again? I think it was supposed to be French, but I'm making it British because I don't want to do a French accent.
That is so fair.
What happened?
Hey.
Hi. What's up? Hello.
Hello, stalker. So,
I wasn't
Here's the
stalking.
you were staring
no.
right at me and you got startled when I noticed you.
He looks over to the dragon. No, wait.
Yes, that's what I'm asking about. Did this used to be a guy?
That was oh my god, what's his name? That was my mentor, Sebastian Malgrave.
Okay.
Malgrave. Talk about a grave.
I have 2 questions. Is it possible to cure Sebastian Malgrave?
That's what I've been trying to figure out.
Question 2: Has Sebastian Malgrave been the guy who was killing all those people that keep coming down?
Yes.
And you don't currently have a cure.
No.
And you don't think you can whip one up within the next 30 seconds?
Probably not.
We might have to kill your mentor.
The king's not gonna like this.
Well,
The king sent you to. Oh, I don't know how close I am. Did I hear this?
Yeah. Swamp's like, what's going on over there?
this dragon used to be a guy!
Oh!
Oh!
Yikes.
Okay.
Everybody's just yelling. The dragon is just like.
We should still kill him, though. Put him out of his misery. There's no cure.
Are you sure?
Well, I didn't say that there
Yes.
wasn't a cure. It's not here right now.
Well, not right. Well, this thing's been killing people.
Yeah.
Do you think the stinky tea I have might cure it?
we picked up some. This vial. What is it?
That's the you're holding up the blue one.
The one that I don't have the goopy vial.
Oh, the silvery red vial.
The silvery one. The one I took from him.
That's my mana vial.
What's it do?
Lets me cast spells.
What happened if I drink it?
I wouldn't do that.
I give it back to him.
Okay, he takes it back.
Okay,
What happened to my other ones?
I'm keeping it. So we're.
Never saw him.
I give him both. I give him both of his mana vials. I'm keeping the empty one though.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay.
He takes mana vial. Thanks.
Okay. On our way here, we found a room off to the side. We found a couple of rooms that were off to the side. One of them had a bunch of evaporated goop potions. That's kind of blue. Kind of looks like his veins.
That would be the elixir that he was working on. I was never told what it does, but apparently
This probably.
Yeah.
There was another room. There was another library off to the side that was hidden behind a false wall. Does that mean anything to you?
I punched
I've
it.
never actually seen that.
Well, probably doesn't have the cure. That would be too convenient. So,
Oh my God, if it had the cure.
What if it did? That'd be funny.
I mean, I could go run.
I know there's
Do you
no.
wanna
there's
send
no
It'd be
someone
like
over
it'd be
this
like
guy.
it would be like
Yeah, we can
40
just-
minutes.
I know, we can just
That
keep
would
throwing
be like
books around the
40
room to
minutes.
distract the dragon while you go and grab the...
oh, listen, there's
Just leave this hallway. It can't squeeze in that tiny hallway
No, it
with
cannot.
how big it is, could it?
No, it
I have a
cannot.
question.
The dragon does not fit in the hole.
40-minute
Well, let's
walk.
just flee.
I have a question.
Man, we got
I have an answer.
I don't want to.
So how our combat works? Is it like D&D rules where every like turn is 6 seconds or whatever?
Or is it more loose?
It's more
Or
loose.
is it? Okay.
It's
Here's-
more loose.
here.
It's just this is what the dragon's trying to get up.
I want to save us some time. Can I roll lucky guess
Yeah.
to just vibe things out? And do I have a hunch the cure might be in there if we were to go all the way back?
I'm going to tell you no. You don't even have to roll lucky guess. I'm going to tell
Okay,
you.
good.
I'm going to tell you no. This guy doesn't know where it is. He didn't learn. Like Sebastian never told him about what he was trying to
Yeah.
make.
Okay,
Um.
so probably would just be a waste of time.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, it's not going to be in the library. I think we just got to kill your mentor. Sorry about
You
that.
probably lived a long life.
Hey, here's the good news. Silver lining, you can have his job.
Yeah.
I can't.
Never mind.
The king doesn't.
lied.
The king doesn't really know about me.
Well, you can apply, and you have a good resume.
I guess that's fair. He probably wouldn't want me, but there we go. Okay.
Anyway, we're gonna kill your master. Sorry about that.
At least we told you.
I probably should have done that a while ago.
Yeah, a lot of people died.
Yeah, that wasn't my intention.
Yeah.
That wasn't anybody's intention.
If it makes you feel better, there's no evidence of it anymore.
I did notice that.
Yeah. We did that on accident.
I didn't actually know that you could do that, so that's pretty cool.
Just press and hold, I guess.
Yeah. One thing. He can't see or hear, but he feels your vibrations.
Oh no, we already figured that out.
Yeah.
We somewhat figured that out.
Did you figure out that he can only feel the vibrations from the sewers?
What?
What?
He
What do you
can't. He doesn't feel touch.
I had a feeling.
I was trying to
He
examine
doesn't
him
feel
earlier.
touch?
I was trying to examine
So
him
if we-
earlier.
So if we
Wait.
climbed him up, he couldn't feel us.
Oh.
So if we were to attack him, he wouldn't feel it either.
Ooh, wait a minute. That's right. He didn't turn towards my original pebble because I hit him. He turned towards it because I ricocheted.
Yep, he smashed down on the ricochet.
Oh! Oh shit! I'm gonna climb this guy.
I would also want to climb this guy, honestly. Just go in his mouth and rip out the amulet from inside. That sounds awesome.
It's on his neck, but sure. Do what you want. Go into the dragon's mouth. That's a great idea.
It's a joke.
I still have movement. No, I was thinking I'd go up there and carve him like a turkey. Like, loosen things up so you guys can hit the. So you guys can hit the things. I still have movement. Can I try just jumping up on him?
You can absolutely try jumping up. He is 10 feet away currently.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got full movement.
There you're there. I need you to roll stealth first while you're going.
Those first couple set footsteps, yeah.
Yeah.
That's fair.
And depending on what you roll, there are 2 levels to this roll. You can either roll above a 13 or above a 20.
Okay.
I won't
And
roll above
those-
20. I don't have stealth.
Yeah, those.
Would
have
you allow
2
me
different things.
to? Would you allow me to climb instead of sneaking across the floor?
Mhm.
Would you allow me to climb up to the bookshelf and jump on it using dexterity?
You're gonna climb up on the bookshelf that's just right next to him that he tripped over?
No. Sorry, the bookshelf right here. If I instead of walking 10 feet that way, if I climb up 10 feet and then jump onto him.
Go for it. Yeah.
Okay, so can I do dexterity then?
Yeah. Roll dex.
Great.
I will say you're probably still gonna have to roll stealth to get up.
Oh, should this roll be stealth or dex?
Roll stealth. This is stealth.
So I already rolled. Should I re-roll? Or
No,
should
just
I
keep the roll.
keep
This is stealth.
Great. Not good.
Okay.
So that's a... You said I needed a 13?
Yes.
Cool, I get a pity point.
Oh no.
Okay, so the dragon's head, it's pushing itself up. It snaps towards the bookshelf.
Great. So
I
why
just
did I
remembered
bother? Okay. Well, actually, you know what?
And you're on this bookshelf right here, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And then can I jump onto him?
You can jump onto him.
I mean, honestly, with him snapping towards me, I'll just jump onto one of the horns on his head.
Okay.
It's a big thing to grab.
Roll
don't
dex.
Just don't impale yourself when you
dex.
land.
And nobody
Oh.
else knows that the dragon can't feel touch.
Oh, well,
We
I'm
didn't- none of us
obviously...
heard that.
Oh, you're
I'm
yelling it
yelling-
out? Oh, okay.
I'm yelling it as I jump onto the dragon.
You're like, guys, check this out!
Guys,
The dragon can't feel touch. The dragon can only feel the vibrations of the sewer. And dexterity is a 19.
Congratulations, you grab onto the horn and swing around.
Boy said,
And now you're there. Yep. You're on top of the dragon.
I'm on the dragon.
You are on the dragon.
To be a little more stable, can I pull myself up on top of the head?
Yes, you can pull yourself up on top of the head. So you can just move your piece onto the dragon's piece.
So now you all see me jockeying the dragon. I wish I had a cowboy hat.
Yeah, you are
awesome.
This dragon this dragon's huge.
Yep.
This thing is massive. You are smaller than its eye socket.
Great. Should I climb into it?
Climb in its eye.
Honestly? No, I'm trying to slough things off.
Congratulations, you're now on the dragon.
Cool.
What's everybody else doing? Because that was a very long turn from Poi.
I think that was I think that would be the end of the round, wouldn't it? So I guess.
That was only my actions.
Okay.
Do you want it to be?
I don't know.
You guys still have all your. You guys still have all your actions.
I was thinking about loosening another bookshelf, but no, that's still a good idea.
It could work. Poi ratatouille it over at the over the down bookshelf. And I guess it has no nerves. You couldn't really ratatouille it. Although I think we're missing Thwomp.
Can you hear me?
Oh, hello.
Yeah.
Your video's just off.
Yeah,
I'm having some technical difficulties. I really hate
Fair
to
enough.
say that. I need to restart my computer here.
Okay. Let's just play through the. Can you still move your piece?
Yeah, I lost access to my keyboard and mouse.
Okay. In that case, we'll take a short pause.
Sorry, guys.
Pausing
a phone call, it seems. So yeah,
pausing the recording too. We'll be back in just a moment.
All right. I guess hit record whenever and pick up where we left off.
Well, you know what? That's the perfect way to start it off. I hit unpause as you were saying that.
Sorry, guys. Technical difficulties.
Welcome back. Technical difficulties are over.
Is it a session without technical difficulties?
Yeah, Poi is riding a dragon. The other three still have their actions and movement.
Yes. Let me reopen that page so I can see where we're at.
I might just go and loosen the bookshelf anyway.
Yeah, we know what you're gonna do.
You can absolutely go and loosen the bookshelf. I'm not going to make you roll for it again since you already rolled for it last time and it got repaired. That was kind of funny.
That was evil.
Hilarious.
That was hilarious. So
Guys,
you can just move to the bookshelf and that's your turn. You loosen the bookshelf.
Okay, awesome.
Congratulations.
Could I just take my spear and just right into him? Just throw it like a javelin?
Absolutely. Where are you aiming? Where are you aiming for?
Like, if I can, try to jam it right into, like, the arm socket of the front leg so that Poi, like, if that doesn't sever it, Poi can use it as a lever.
Okay,
Ooh.
Go for it.
Ooh, I like that.
How should I do that? Strength or dex?
Roll to attack and...
Yeah.
Roll to attack and add your strength.
All right.
If you have any strength to add.
I have a 1.
Congratulations.
7.
There
goes my spear.
Yeah, there goes your spear. Your spear is by the dragon now. Actually, yeah, your spear is by the dragon. It ended up landing by its foot. And now its attention turns to the spear, which is right there, so it's not,
Cool.
Is that near me?
No, it's like right under
it's
where
right
he
under the
is.
dragon.
Right where he already is.
Yeah, so I don't have to move the dragon
good.
right now. And then the guy over there just dying, like, ah.
With moving your character around on the dragon's cube.
Do either of you guys want to do something?
I do. Listen, so using my prior experience of ripping that plate off the wall previously and resetting this whole thing, Thwomp gets it in his head that if he punches this plaque as hard as he possibly could, it could be a huge override button. And Thwomp hasn't successfully punched anything yet in this whole session, this whole campaign.
Yeah.
Maybe wait a second. Didn't Gimbal just loosen the bookshelf again?
Yep.
Wait for Gimbal to maybe wait for Gimbal to
Let's
push
wait
it.
to resolve the bookshelf. We've been waiting to do shit with the bookshelf.
I just keep sawing down the same shelf.
Everybody now knows that the dragon can't feel touch, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
I just realized I could have used one of my 5 fucking pity points on that sphere roll.
Next time. Well, that puts me in a position where I'm just gonna sit here and twiddle my thumbs and do nothing.
You know what you should do? You should throw a rock like somewhere near where I loosened the bookshelf.
Oh man, that's not a bad idea.
You could.
So I could just shove it next to it.
I don't think you have a rock, but you could definitely throw, like...
I have a hammer in my tool bag.
You can throw your hammer.
I'm gonna throw my hammer over in that general area.
Okay. Roll to attack the bookshelf.
Okay.
And add your strength.
Because
That's
if you make a noise off the bookshelf,
Yeah.
it might attack the bookshelf.
Yeah, so in front.
Yeah,
in
very
front.
good.
Yes. Let's do that.
I like where we're going with this.
Are you aiming, like, right here?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Don't go too close to Gimbal now.
Am I adding strength?
You add strength, yes.
I got 22, baby.
Oh, shoot. Okay, so...
Whip that thing across the room.
It smashes the bookshelf.
natural
The bookshelf does topple over.
Okay.
And the dragon's head snaps towards the bookshelf.
Oh, okay.
And did it hit right here?
Correct.
Okay. So its head snaps
Gimbal, you might want to
towards
move.
the bookshelf.
Yeah, Gimbal, you might want to move.
Gimbal, you might
Can I
want to
still
move.
do that?
Gimbal, move!
You already did your
Gimbal,
movement.
move!
No, Gimbal.
I made a movement of like
Okay,
5.
you moved 1, 2, 3, 4. So you
Did
have
I
2 more spaces that you can move.
Just
2? Oh man.
Just get on the other side of the bookshelf, I guess.
Well, that's where the bookshelf
get
just fell.
slightly away from it.
Yeah,
Just
or at
get
least step to
slight.
the side of it.
Can you just get next to the plaque again? Or
That
you can't go
2
diagonal,
spaces.
can
I will say
2 spaces.
the dragon is going to stomp right here.
you? Okay.
Just right on the
Right.
east side of the bookshelf. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or come my way.
Yeah, if Gimbal just moved there.
Just for safe measure.
It's up to you.
Just for safe measure.
Boom. And now it's the dragon's turn again. The dragon pushes themselves up and then basically, like, jumps and smashes their one arm
Whoa!
down right there. Gimbal is not
Ooh.
hurt.
Okay.
Gimbal, like, the claw came smashing directly down on top of the bookshelf.
Ooh.
And Poi Poi is still riding the dragon, but I can't move
Okay.
Poi Poi.
Okay. I can.
And now that is the dragon's turn.
Okay. So the bookshelf is knocked over and it's above the bookshelf.
The bookshelf is knocked over, it's above the bookshelf. I will say, since the dragon lunged that direction, the amulet is directly in front of Gimbal.
Ooh.
Interesting.
There's an
Is
opportunity.
it showing Gimble's character? to
Reach
try
out and
to
grab
take it, though?
grab Fate by
It
the
can't
horn.
feel
Showing
touch?
Gimble's
It
character.
can't
cannot
touch.
feel touch.
Grab it.
It
Grab him
cannot.
with them long bugbear arms,
Gimbal-
boy.
Gimbal tries to take the amulet.
Okay.
Yeah,
Roll-
roll, baby.
Roll for dexterity.
Dexterity,
it.
not strength. not strength.
Roll for strength and dexterity. Well, I want you to roll dexterity first, just to see.
12.
You
Don't look at me
reach
like
out. You needed a 13. You reach out, grab the amulet.
You have pity points. You have pity points. You have pity
Pity
points.
point.
Yeah.
Can I use a pity point?
Is it too late?
You can use a pity point. This would have been funny, but you can use a pity point.
Oh, what's
Okay,
I like funny things?
I have a question.
I have an answer.
Are the consequences to this bad?
No, not really.
Okay, fine.
Oh.
Okay, you reach out,
Okay.
grab the amulet as the dragon raises its head, and you go with it.
Yes.
So you're now dangling from the
This
amulet.
massive
Okay,
bugbear.
okay. Don't worry, I got you. You can
Well,
break the
I think-
chain, that's true.
Womp, I think now's the time.
No.
Wait, yeah,
Not yet. Not yet.
Give me a second.
Let's play
Yeah.
If
Let's
I'm
play quick
under-
cook.
starve a little bit.
if I'm understanding your descriptions correctly, this thing is quadrupedal.
Yes, and it has 3 legs
It's
left.
missing one leg. I
Yes.
would like to
Balance.
go over to the diagonally opposite leg.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
Go to the diagonal. You are at the
Rear
diagonally opposite
driver's
leg.
side. Got it.
I pull my dagger out.
Mm-hmm.
You know how like in like pirate movies or like the Goonies, you stab down and just drag.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I would like to start that motion and then kick and swing myself back up to do a sort of circular carve with my
Okay.
dagger.
Roll to attack. Add your dexterity.
Great. Could I potentially lucky guess for weak spots in the leg?
You are at the weak spot. You
I'm
already
at the
you already
weak
know
spot.
that.
Okay,
you
so
already know
no
that,
more-
that it's the joint.
No guess.
Yeah,
No guesswork here.
there's
Okay,
no
cool.
guesswork.
Okay. It's funny that I do better when I'm guessing.
It kind of works. You've got like a little swashbuckler almost.
I love
Oh, okay. That's 6.
Do you have any pity
What would
points?
I have 4 pity points. I might just blow them all here.
I will say
Would that
if you
work?
blowed your pity points, it would work.
Okay, I will unload all of my pity points.
Okay.
Do it.
You unload all of your pity points as because it's not hard. The thing's already falling apart.
Yeah.
You rip off the leg successfully. You pop off the leg. It falls down, and so comes down the dragon on top of both of these bookshelves, and unfortunately Gimbal, who was underneath
It's okay.
dangling from the neck of the dragon.
You'll survive.
Goes down. Gimbal. You have armor, right?
I do have, in fact,
Okay.
have armor.
Okay, good, because you only take 1 damage.
Good.
armor.
I did roll
So
for
now-
it. I did roll for it.
And now the dragon has fallen on top of, like, on the ground on top of the broken bookshelf.
I see what you're doing. Yes. Yes, it has fallen on top of 2 bookshelves. Wow. Okay.
Punch it now.
Are we ready?
Let's guillotine this motherfucker with a
I'm
bookshelf.
leaping off the dragon, of
Does
course.
Yeah, does anybody else want to take this thing apart before I punch it?
I think this is the moment to punch it.
I love it.
If I could disrespectingly slap it with my chain,
Okay.
just because it's in range and I don't have anything else to do.
Okay. Thwomp, I'm very happy that you finally get to punch something. Okay. I want you to
Okay.
I
What
want
do you want me
you
to do?
I want you to roll for strength. But I want you to roll for strength with advantage since you're wearing your gauntlets.
Oh, okay.
Mm,
With advantage. That would be under my acquired advantages, or what do you mean?
No, just roll twice and take the higher of the 2.
Oh, roll twice.
Yeah,
Okay.
roll twice, take the higher of the 2, and then add your strength to that.
Okay, cool. I got a 20.
You reel back. You see what's going on. You see that they fell. You know that the bookshelves magically come back. Thwomp reels back, smashes his fist into the thing. It goes through the plaque into the wall as a massive burst of lightning shoots out. Thwomp goes flying back into the bookshelf behind him.
Dramatic recreation here.
Thwomp goes flying back as the bookshelves magically appear inside of the dragon. It fizzles and then collapses dead. The dragon is now just a pile of flesh and bones.
Do I have the amulet still in my hand?
You do still have the amulet in your hand. A few other things that fell from the dragon that weren't cleaned up. There are 6 silver coins that came with the dragon, as well as a couple garments, like a couple scraps of cloth that also fell from that.
You already know.
You have a couple scraps of cloth. Congratulations. There should also be a pair of spectacles. So,
ooh, very nice.
Yeah, you got 6 silver, some spectacles, and that. Yeah.
Can I take the spectacles?
I say investigate those spectacles.
Yeah, the dragon body is still there, by the way, because you didn't hit it twice.
It's just kind of like ragdoll clipping in the
because we didn't.
There.
Yeah. We didn't hit the shelf.
Like Gary's mod.
Yeah. Exactly.
Well, not really. What you guys actually saw, it's not the bookshelves appear. The bookshelves did appear, and it sort of pushed the matter of the dragon apart. And so the dragon sort of exploded a little bit.
Completely bisected.
Yeah.
Love it.
I love that.
Okay.
So congratulations, you guys.
Yay.
Just imagining Gimbal.
Everybody at home, load up your favorite Final Fantasy fanfare and start playing it now, baby.
Whatever you do, do not hit the plaque again. We need evidence of defeating.
I was gonna say we need proof that we killed it.
I'm imagining Gimbal like fully crushed by it.
Mm-hmm.
And we're all like looking like, hey, where's Gimbal? Fist with the amulet through the flesh. Like the Terminator rising.
Also, Gimbal's armor is repaired.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the armor's repaired. That's true.
Yeah, the armor is repaired.
Awesome.
Nice.
Gimbal, that was awesome.
Thank you.
Flop, that was awesome.
Thank you.
That was awesome.
I'm still like laying like a cartoon like cutout in the bookshelf.
You're like, did we make it?
Did I do it? Did I finally hit something?
Thwomp, are you hurt? I have stinky tea just in case.
No, I'm great. I dust myself off with the sheer utterance of stinky tea.
How about the cloaked figure? Did he?
Yeah.
Did he dip?
Hey, is that guy over there all right?
Do you see the guy still?
Oh, he's gone.
No. He did.
Oh,
He dipped?
oh, he's gone. Well, he can walk through walls or some shit.
He can walk through walls.
Boy,
No,
who
wait.
was that guy?
Fucking, I don't.
Oh, he was apparently the apprentice of the dragon.
Ah, so that dragon was
A guy at one point.
a guy at one point. Okay.
Yeah.
Some alchemist that transmuted himself then?
Oh
Is
yeah.
what I'm gathering?
You probably I would be careful with that blue sludge that we found in the potion bottles.
Mhm.
Because
Why?
I think that did this.
And I would be careful with that
Really?
amulet as well, Gimbal. I know
I'm holding it by the chains or whatever, not by the.
Wait, shit! That's the royal crest. We don't
Now
have to
that
get
I'm-
inside the castle with that.
now that Johan's looking at it, do I recognize it?
Yes, you would recognize it. That is the crest of the Dawnbright family.
Dawn.
So
Does that make me a prince?
Because you're
If I
No,
have it,
but
does
they'll
it make
probably
me
want that back.
I mean, well, we'll return it.
But it will get us in.
slowly puts it in the bag. Yeah, we'll return it.
Okay,
Mm.
Thwomp, help me pull
Yes.
some of the fucking claws off this thing.
Oh, okay. I walk over.
Where's my spear? I can help with using it as a lever.
Okay.
I
Thwomp
didn't even use my glass
Thwomp
bookmark.
walks over and sort of grips one of the mighty claws, and I need you to not roll strength. It just pops off.
Okay.
Oh.
What would you like me to do, sir?
No, you got it. You just popped it off.
Oh, we got it. Oh, groovy.
Yeah, this
Alright.
thing
Well,
is
there you go.
now that
You
you
think
guys
this
are
will
up.
be-
Now that you guys are actually up close to it, basically the only thing that was holding this creature together was sheer willpower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With
wow.
how easy it was to actually take it apart.
Yeah.
Oh, that was sick. I've never fought
So
something
bad.
like that before.
Nor have I.
I love Poi Poi.
Guys, that was awesome.
I feel awesome.
You know, I've seen some fucked up shit in my life. This is one of them. And this certainly tops a lot of it. I'm not going to lie. You did well.
We're heroes, guys. We're heroes.
We're fucking
And I
heroes.
might possibly be a prince.
Guess what? We're gonna turn in this. We're gonna get some money for turning this back.
We're gonna get some money.
We better get some money.
Let's get the hell out of here.
If you guys
Yeah,
will, if you guys will remember, it was 12 gold pieces was the reward for this.
Oh,
Hey, that is bank for us.
Who picked
Groovy.
up the 6 silver? Someone else can have it. I got 8 silver from the guy. He didn't ask for it back before he bailed.
forgot about that.
You know, I'll take it if no one wants it.
You can take it.
Oh, can I go
It's all
around
yours,
picking
Johan.
up my? Can I go around picking my pebbles back up?
Yeah, I was gonna
how
say
many
your
did you
your
throw?
pebbles over there.
I threw 3 ultimately.
Okay. Roll a d4.
I rolled a 4.
Okay, you find your 3 plus another one. That was probably just came off from the wall when the dragon was stomping, or when the
That's
dragon
fair.
like.
Yeah. Great.
Um,
And I'm leaving with more ammo than I started with.
can I look
Also,
around?
the glass. Sorry.
No, it's
Go
okay. Okay, I was gonna say, since we're in the library, we might as well look and see if I can actually find scrolls this time.
Yeah, I'd like to
Okay.
look for grimoires and shit.
You
Might
guys,
as well take in the scenery.
Magic
yeah, you
shit.
guys can do whatever it is you want. Congratulations.
Okay. So
Oh, and yes, May, you do still have that glass bookmark.
I do still have the glass bookmark.
You do still have the glass bookmark. You were holding it so it didn't return.
Yeah. I guess that is the peculiar thing. Yeah, just as long as I'm holding it.
Where's
It's
my
not
spear?
affected.
Oh,
Okay,
your
your
spear's gone.
No! My fishing spear!
Your spear got cleaned up.
Ah,
Oh,
Oh,
no.
sorry.
I'm sorry.
it's all good.
We'll get you another one.
you could
We're
always
about
use
to
my
get
hand.
paid.
Could always use my hand.
Not
I've
gonna
got
lie.
the chains. We're
Yeah,
good.
you still have your chain whips.
Not gonna lie.
Those
you
are
needed
cooler,
a
I'm
new
not gonna
fishing
lie.
spear.
The chains
You
are
look more
awesome.
badass. Anyways.
Metaphorically and badassery wise.
Okay, let me roll.
yeah.
Investigation for the books.
Yeah, roll investigation. You guys,
Yeah. I
now
wanna
that
roll
the
history.
now that the battle is over, you guys see that it is a massive and ornate library. This is I'm just going to tell it to you. This is the nicest room in the entire dungeon. And the fact that there's actually furniture here where the furniture, like when the dungeon repaired in everywhere else, the furniture didn't come with it. Which is probably why the rest of the dungeon is empty, except for that one part hidden behind the wall.
Right.
This room, the
But you gotta
furniture
check that out.
is here. and the books are directly affected by the spell. So this is probably the heart of the dungeon. It's also the lowest point in the dungeon.
Okay.
So this is probably what that cleanup spell is protecting.
I see.
Or preserving.
Gotcha. So there's something here.
There's something there.
I'm just gonna. Is it useful to roll history right now?
Do it.
History check.
Roll for history.
Do it.
Roll history.
Ew, that's disgusting. I got a 5.
You got a 5.
Yeah.
With a 5, you can see it's still a success. It's not a major success, though.
All right.
You can see that, yes, this is a large, ornate library. It's kind of Library of Alexandria-esque.
Nobody started a fire.
Yeah, nobody started. Luckily, there's a cleanup spell, so it would probably fix the books up. If only
Wish
the
they
library.
had that.
Yeah, I know. You can see some books are old, some books are newer. I'll say that.
Okay. Swamp advises maybe we should look for older tomes and maybe even take them with us.
Yeah,
Well, I've gotten a 15 in my investigation. I hope I find something.
Let's
Perhaps.
do it.
Oh, you got a 15 in your investigation.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay. I'm still not going to tell you what the scrolls are.
I also
Congratulations,
wanted to roll
though. You found 2 scrolls.
2 scrolls.
2
Are
scrolls.
they elderly?
They're 2 old scrolls. And you don't know what either of them are.
Okay.
Awesome.
It doesn't
Could
look
I-
like it's the same runes as the healing scroll.
That's
Maybe
okay.
we can have them.
I'll
Yeah,
figure it out.
Yeah, we'll have them decipher it. I mean, this is a big city. There's
This
got to
is
be
a big-
somebody
I was
around
gonna
here.
say we should go
Yeah.
to the modern library and check. Maybe they know what the scrolls do.
Yeah, maybe.
I will say that will wait for the next session. You guys can go for as long as you want. I don't have anything to do. But yeah, it's just whenever you guys want to end the session, we can end the session there. This one's going to be this is going to be like a special 2-parter where the next session we'll get back into the meat of the story. But
Cool.
yeah,
I wanted to ask one more thing because I also wanted to look for like scrolls and more specifically grimoires if I could find them.
you can.
Could I ask for Arcana instead of investigation? No, my Arcana is negative.
Roll for
Yeah,
Arcana.
we just want to fix it. Yeah.
Roll for Arcana.
I'm
Is it-
hoping for you.
As far as like navigating libraries, I think Johan is like, but he knows what he's looking for is the thing.
Mhm.
Vaguely. Okay, never mind. 8.
Okay.
Does he really?
You feel that there is.
Back to negative 2.
You feel
Any
now
point?
that the dragon's oppressive magical force has dissipated. There are several other
Smaller.
magical things that are sort of. You feel the presence of magic in this room, and it's not just the magic from the ruins itself. It's something else, but you don't know.
I can't pinpoint it.
You can't pinpoint it. Yes, May.
Can I roll a lucky guess to just grab a couple books and hope they're important?
Go for it.
I like
God
that.
damn it.
That's actually perfect.
That's
No.
only a 7.
You look.
I want to cast spells.
You look around. This is going to count as a fail, by the way. You
I
look
got it.
around. You don't really see anything. You see that there's a like a fancy looking book, so you grab that thinking it's important because it's fancy looking. It's still a fail, though.
Is it like a kid's picture book?
It is not a kid's picture book. It is. It is a. Well, as
Is
far as you
it,
can tell, it's got like a picture of a rune on it, or it's like a rune on the cover. And if you open it, it's just a book of nonsense rune words. You can't really tell what
It's
it
an
actually
AO3
says.
fan fiction.
It's just a fancy looking book with runes in it.
I'll set my way. I might find something. Probably not. Never mind.
If Thomp was to look for something specific,
Mm-hmm.
like something for his smithing, like maybe, does enchanting exist in this universe?
Enchanting does exist in this universe, and you can
Just
look
like
for it.
Minecraft.
Yeah, kind of. How would you recommend I proceed?
Well, it
trying to
depends on what
find
kind of
something.
enchanting you're looking for. Are you... Because you didn't read the magic rules, right? Are you looking to imbue an object with a spell? Or are you looking to create a magic item, basically? 'Cause those are
Imbue.
imbue with a
Specifically
spell.
that's what I
Okay,
had in my
then
mind.
yes, you can look for that.
Okay.
I'm also very curious about that, actually. I hope you succeed.
Pretty bad.
What'd you get?
I got a 1.
You
Pity
don't.
point. Pity point.
You don't find anything, but you do get a pity point.
I
Congratulations.
do. Thank you. If I was to add a disadvantage, what would that have been? Outside of perception. Was that a perception roll?
I would have called that an investigation roll.
Investigation. Should I add that to my disadvantages because that was so bad?
Yeah, that would be. Yeah, that's a -1.
Okay, let's do that.
You guys got to remind me. I'm sitting on like 5 points.
Yeah, use them up.
You are sitting on 5 points, and also, yeah, you guys are still in this library. It is a big library. There's a lot to explore, if you want to
Yeah.
explore.
Don't want to leave this place empty-handed because this place is so fancy.
Well, we're not necessarily leaving empty-handed. We killed a big monster that used to be a guy, and we're gonna get a bunch of money.
And we got an
True.
amulet, and I might be a
We
prince.
You got an
do.
amulet.
We do got an amulet, and Gimli is now a prince. I think.
Mhm.
Yeah. Call me
Twinsies.
Prince Applebottom.
We're
Oh wait,
twins.
you ripped the amulet off, right?
Yeah.
Or you pulled the amulet off? I didn't describe this earlier because it doesn't really matter anymore. When you pulled the amulet off, the head just dropped.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, so you decapitated the dragon by pulling it, but it's already dead, so it doesn't matter.
Great.
That is kind of badass. Can we talk about that? Gimbal decapitated. Anyways.
Never gonna get used to that smell.
Me neither.
Delicious.
Mm.
Delicious, delicious jerky.
Want to get paid?
12 gold? That we have to split between.
I do believe that May has frozen. So we're probably, unless anybody else wants to do something that doesn't involve May, we're probably going to call that.
That is a frame to freeze on.
That is a frame to freeze on. We're probably going to call that
I guess so.
the end of the session. Unless anybody else wants to
Yeah.
try anything else.
I would love to.
Oh,
but I
May's
can't-
back.
Hey, May's back.
May's back. I was just saying that it was probably going to be the end of the session if you didn't come back.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Alright, I had to.
Nice.
I'm sorry.
That was quick on the draw.
I always have it ready.
Fun.
Oh, just go again.
Do it. Take another snip.
What?
No,
Oh,
it's
never mind.
I couldn't get it. It
Oh.
was too low.
It wasn't that close though.
Did
Yeah,
you
we
take
gotta
a
take screenshot?
God dang it. It's not even like a funny screenshot. You just took a screenshot of me frozen.
Okay, and I'm going to say this one more time. Is there anything else that you guys would want to do before we end the session?
I really want something out of this library, but I guess not.
Really,
Give
really,
Gimbal
really,
a
really
high
do.
five.
Yeah.
For Gimbal, it's a low 5.
Go Team Venture.
We can also start in here next session if you guys want.
Could we please?
Yeah.
You guys can start in here next session.
That would be great.
So that way we can keep investigating.
Yeah. Otherwise, you guys probably would have started in the Adventurers Guild.
Well, don't forget.
how about
We
the-
also want to check
other
out that
room?
secret room that we
We
discovered.
do want to check that side room, yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
Because that might also be our only way out. Because remember, we locked ourselves in this damn sewer.
That's
We did.
true.
We truly did.
Despite Team Gary.
Just to spite Team Gary. Should I give them their keys back just to add insult to injury?
I don't know.
Put it
Just-
back
just like-
in his pocket.
Just like subtly slide it back into his pocket. Don't say anything to him.
He's
That's
like,
right.
"Don't look
That's
at
actually what we were gonna do. We were gonna gaslight him.
Oh yeah. Have we ended the recording yet?
We have not ended the recording, but we
Okay.
can now. All right. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye.
Goodbye.
I was
Joining
waiting
us.
because I wasn't sure if you guys
Goodbye.
were going to do anything else. But that's the end of the session. No fancy ending this time because we ended just after an encounter, and there was still more stuff planned for this session. But
Oh yeah. No foreshadowing this time.
No.
no
Evil
foreshadowing
guy.
this time. No
Okay.
foreshadowing this time. You guys have to wait for the next session.
So
I
there's
will-
certain story beats we have to hit to get those. That's fun.
Little
Yeah.
milestone
The
points.
cutaways.
Yep. You guys have to
love-
get to a certain point.
Every
my
time a
cutaways.
cutaway happens, Poi sneezes.
That's just what the trigger is. So if Poi Poi sneezes, then we'll do a cutaway.
Perfect. I love it.
No, I'm just kidding. So that's the end of the session. Thank you everybody for joining me. This
Had a
time.
blast.
And we
Had
will
a
see
blast.
we will see you next time here
Take care out there.
on BoardFellows, where we'll probably have more puzzly combat encounters because gosh darn it, I love me my puzzles.
Yep.
Bye everybody.
Good, clean fun.